Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what is up, guys? It's your boy Rob. I was about to sit back and give one. I should have just sat back and give back out and give another show. We're finally watching Summerslam Night 1. We keep it up with y'all. The night card, not that great. Keep it over, but the night 1 night card is not great. But you know what? We'll take what we can get. And I dropped my AirPods, but night 2 is going to be really good. And right now, Cardi B is on the screen, and I'm not even going to pay no mind of that. Not to mention, I am waiting on my food, so I ain't waiting on that. Then let me go on YouTube real quick. I'm not even on the actual things. Let me just go on it. Okay, I got my song muted, so we're going on that. Let me just make sure I gotta some not got some money, cause I gotta get her some food too. Let me see. I gotta go to. I only have it muted because I didn't want to hear Cardi. Oh, my boy Jay Uso. Yeah. Oh, so they starting out the match today. Okay, look at my boy making fit Jay Uso. Man, get hype with it. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
I tell you what, hats off to our cameraman because I'm trying to spot Jey Uso amidst this massive humanity and it's like playing on Les Wilder and I still can't see it.
Okay, I didn't want it to be too loud.
Well, there's over 50,000 here tonight.
I should realize, but you know what, it's fine. Let me, you know what, that's fine, it's good. Yeah. Let me look up my phone real quick. Stupid pen. I shouldn't come until like 6:30ish. Look at my boy Jay Uso. They're like, now you know, damn right I gotta start the match first. And he got the shorts on too. I think I like him when he got the shorts on. I kinda never really liked he had like the long pants. So I like the fact that he got the shorts on. I'm just turn that just a little bit. Hopefully we don't get copyrighted. But you know, it's all good. Yeah, I'm just checking on YouTube and make sure nobody has them like hitting me up in the comments. I'm in hype with it. This man Michael Cole, bro. Michael Cole was always a silly bastard, bro. Talking about this is how you do it. They should have that his white slice. My water's all the way over there. I'm gonna grab it on the set. Why the hell they have 4 announcers? You know what? That ain't my problem. Oh, there go Drewski. The fact that the guy. It was funny because they advertised Drewski too. That's the funny part.
Let me hear some of your Cardi B rapping. That's what I really
I want to go to a PLE one day, but that ain't gonna be no time soon. No time soon. Actually, let me see how my YouTube thing look. It's fine.
Interesting night for Jey Uso tonight. You heard Paul Heyman gaslighting Jey Uso on Raw this Monday, questioning why he would ever go back to teaming with his cousin Roman Reigns after the abusive relationship between Reigns and Uso for so many years within the
Then I had to
bloodline.
look
Jey
back.
Uso said, "Hey, I went out, made it on my own, became a world champ. I'm comfortable in my own skin. I'm ready to go and team with Roman tonight."
Everybody had to eat with it.
Uso on that for years and years. He was in the shadow of his cousin Roman Reigns. Who would not be happy with Jey Uso, albeit former World Heavyweight Champion? This man is proven and he can stand up to shoulder with his cousin.
Wait, it's about to be a steel cage match? I see a steel cage on. Ooh, I wanted to. Probably not. Is someone about to have a steel cage match? I don't know, cause I had the pictures of like the final cards. So let me see. Who's about to be having a cage match? Oh, okay. So apparently, the Solo and Jacob like two is gonna have a cage match. The tribal chief. The ones I can't even see my ones. That shit just sound godly. Keep them ones up, man. Yeah. The long black trousers, the white boots, and the white gauntlet. I don't know how I feel about the white gauntlet though. Yeah. And it's so funny because he went from dominating for 4 years to pretty much being who he is now. My tribal, hey, Jason want the ones too. My tribal chief. You're like, my white hand man. Yeah. Hey, if that ain't the true definition, like the man got the physique, he got the look, he got the menace. Why am I saying it? Let me rephrase that. The man got the look, he got the presence, he got the aura. He looks like a menace. Yeah. My brother like a fresh to death. I'm glad woman Reigns became the wrestler that he was meant to be. I'm happy for him. My food getting picked up. So the boat gonna be pretty soon. Like I said, I'm glad woman became the man that he became now. Cause his big dog, yeah, not so good.
He won the first ever Tribal Combat match at Summerslam the next year.
They're the ones.
Who he teams with tonight.
Yeah, because apparently, so night 2, Solo and Chicken will be in a steel cage match.
Roman Reigns looking like a real-life CGI character. It's hard to believe
You got the
that
following, and then Jay got the flying jump going on. Yeah. Give knowledge of my tribal chief.
Jey Uso, very successful at SummerSlam as well, only one loss in his career. A number of tags.
And it's so funny because they were just duking it out for so long, and now they could, Roman didn't apologize, but woman is woman. At the end of the day.
In our opening presented by Minute Maid.
My Tribal Chief.
The Juice.
That Minute Maid. I think that was up to 15. The dish was, bro, this man, he's so disrespectful, man. He came, he asked me, this man came out with this man's shoes, bro. I don't want to piss like that, but I know people like, oh, you coming up to my J's? Oh, I'm about to whoop your ass, boy. Oh. But I gotta record this. Oh shit. I apologize, y'all. Hold on.
Well, you may notice that Roman Reigns is sporting some new kicks in the ring tonight. That is because the spears around the neck of Big Bronson Reed belong.
Yo, Bronson Reed is so disrespectful. He done, not only did he chop my man shit, but he went on his neck. He's so disrespectful. The disrespect. Like, and then he gonna put it on pause. He gonna put it on the fake ass rise here, but he that man picked. Nah, put that finger down. You do not acknowledge the chopper chief. You fake ass penguin. Yeah, the disrespect, man. He was so disrespectful.
A Braun Breaker of Bronson Reed. This is a critical matchup for Breaker and Reed here tonight. Proving to the Oracle Paul Heyman and the rest of the
I'm about to post this.
that they belong in this spot, that they belong in this moment on the grand stage against Jey Uso and of course one of the all-time greats, Roman Reigns. Two young, hungry, and most importantly of all, dangerous up-and-comers launching a hostile takeover of this place. You want to run this place, take down Jey Uso, take down Roman Reigns. Then the kingdom is yours. Braun Breaker is 1-0 in SummerSlam. He beat Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship here last year. Bronson Reed is yet to win at this event. An opportunity tonight, bell rings from our senior official Chad Patton, and we are underway. And Reed and Breaker exchanging blows, and I told you what, I didn't think it'd take that long.
Wait, is this a tornado tag?
Breaker and Uso. After what we saw on Raw this past
Is this a tornado? Oh, it seems like a tornado tag.
Laid out by this duo. Obviously, there was going to be some
Get it, Cook. You got food for my icy champs in the ring. They got Boston Blue hasn't won the title yet.
Breaker did these two on Monday. The tsunamis from Reed, of course, the spear we mentioned from Braun Breaker and Roman Reigns and Jey Uso hold the ring early on in this matchup. Breaker and Reed are, however, to do it against opponents the caliber of Roman Reigns and Jey Uso was simply startling. The bar has been raised. Well, I think it's startling the fact that these two are actually
This man. Yo, this man, the disrespect. But hey, I go hold you. I like this version of the Tribal Chief. Ah, shit! No! Oh, jump his ass! Uh-oh. Get it, Jay. Get him! Oh!
Oh my God, a sickening landing from all four men on that one. And again, Jey Uso with a big dive from the top rope, taking out everyone. And physical matchup already here to kick off SummerSlam. The only way it was ever going to be with these four superstars in there and Reigns. Laid out in the early goings here. What a smart move by Bronson Reed. Yeah, the 330-pound Australian drives Roman Reigns into the steps as Jey Uso now squares off with Braun Breaker. leadership role in the old job.
Damn.
Big speed check right there, 23 miles an hour plus. This guy has legit been clocked by NFL teams at that pace.
Yeah, he fit in the backfield here with the Jets or Giants at MetLife Stadium. And Braun Breaker now taking control of the matchup. Breaker, over two-time NXT champion. And the tag title there a couple of times as well. Intercontinental champion. And now Bronson Reed.
How smart was it of these two, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, to link up this early in their career with the smarts of Paul Heyman?
Look at this ball! Nowhere! Falling through Roman Reigns. Roman was just making it back to his feet, and Braun
The disrespect, man.
Roman Reigns right in front of our announce table.
There's such explosive force, momentum, accuracy, a cataclysmic reaction, all absorbed by Roman Reigns.
Oh, now the senton from the 330-pounder. And the early flurry from Reigns and Uso has been met by Breaker and Bronson Reed. You mentioned earlier how smart it was for Reed and Breaker to
come on, Jay.
How smart is it for the Oracle Paul Heyman to have brought them together? He realized the power. He realized the potential in these two men.
You know, Braun's ass so many times.
You know as well as I do.
Didn't like to get ass without him this much.
Symbiosis. Paul Heyman has consistently linked himself for 40 plus years to winners.
Get his head, get his head. No. The disrespect.
Well, it was cockiness, but I'll tell you right now, Braun Breaker is smart.
Yo, Roman Breaker is so disrespectful.
Wasn't going to beat Jey Uso with that move.
And I bet when Roman should win the match, Roman will get his shoes back. Hey, he may not be good at promos now, but he knows how to be fun with it.
100% coming into this, and Breaker Reed knowing that and focused on the midsection.
Well, Jey Uso has about had the heaviest schedule of anyone since winning the Royal Rumble earlier this year.
What's up? You go get your ass for buddy. Want some of that?
His body is racked with damage.
Braun trying to step up and Roman back. I would like to see a Roman versus Braun Breaker in the future.
And what do you make of Breaker stepping up to Roman Reigns, getting in his face, saying, I belong here?
I absolutely love it. It is a
Come on, Jay.
facing off against an established.
I know he's a big boy, but I know you can whoop his ass. Never mind.
On where his career could go. A wide shutting with the likes of the Oracle, Paul Heyman, guiding him.
Heyman looking on, had a big smile on his face moments ago. You know he would love to watch his two upstarts knock off Roman Reigns in his return to the ring tonight. After what happened to Roman Reigns at the hands of Heyman at WrestleMania.
But tell me,
The face of Roman Reigns has been mugged off in the early goings of this one. He was stabbed in the
man, you better kick this man in the...
I
I love how Roman tripping. He's like, come on, my right hand man. Love this.
Summerslam Saturday.
Tagged a Breaker, and again, look at
Looking like
just get the look of joy on his face.
Well, there is still a big question mark hanging over Roman Reigns as he struggles to even get into this match. Because Paul Heyman has been Roman Reigns' anchor point for years. The safe harbor
What the hell? There was no point of doing that. There was no point of doing that at all. There was no point of doing that.
Laughing hysterically at the punishment that Breaker and Reed are doing to Jey Uso here.
Well, enjoy the good moments in this industry. It's highs and lows, and right now we're getting higher and higher in the world of Paul Heyman, thanks to the exploits.
Good man. You're like, chip, chip. Oh, you're like, what?
Very cocky.
You're like, come on, Jay, tap me in so I can work this down with a snapper.
Jey Uso's trying to fight back.
Oh my God. Come on, man. Jay, you know, damn. Come on, man. Oh. I'm checking my food. The food is on their way.
The Bron Breakker just pulled off this gorilla press into the knees combination, timing, power, and everything else involved, and he did it effortlessly as a transition with a wriggling around Jey Uso. This guy is an absolute foot.
Roman Reigns realizes his cousin's in trouble. Trying to feed off the WWE fans. The OTC would love to get into this matchup. Jey Uso now right in front of the Spanish announce table, and Bron Breakker on the apron. Jey Uso does not want to help himself up on the table. We've seen Breakker do this before. Bron Breakker.
Buddy, no!
Jey Uso.
Yeah, come on, Jay. Get your ass in the ring and tag and win.
Yeah, that's how you tell your patella tendon right there, Bron Breakker. Incredibly dangerous landing right on that steel table.
Boy, get your brain with you, Clark, man. Ah, shit. Man, Jay, better watch your back.
Paul Heyman checks on.
Get on that one, buddy. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Yeah. Man, you better get up in there and tag him, nigga. No! God damn it. There's no way Bronson big eyes came in that fast, man. God damn. I know how you got for
He's gingerly recovering, and this was the time
shit.
As Bronson Reed on the outside helped prevent it.
Yeah, Breakker with a football tackle.
I'm going to YouTube real quick.
Jey Uso as he went for the tag, and now the Oscilla, big Bronson Reed, the 330-pounder. Just with Jey starting to build a little momentum. Breakker, Bronson Reed. Get the tag from happening.
Bronson Reed at this point not even got the match put away, but it's starting to look like a foregone conclusion. Jey Uso barely thrown a shot in the last 5 minutes.
Now Reed hoisted Uso up on his shoulders. Jey trying to fight back. You gotta love the heart of Jey Uso, former world champion.
Come on, Jey.
Story
oh, okay, Jey, I see you. What a turnover DDT, man. Okay, Jey, I see you. And people be saying, Jey only got 3 moves, 2 moves. I'm like, man, like, he can do other shit. It's just, he don't want to show y'all that much. Come on, man. You better tag this fool. I got my food on the set. Yeah! Keep that ass! Oh, I'll take a picture for no reason. Wait, Roman, get his ass! Bam, bitch! Get his ass! Yeah! Yeah, get that young whippersnapper! Yeah! Hit them in all your arms. All that bicep you got. Talking all that shit. And you think your ass for. Get him! Get him! Nope, never mind.
Elbow by Breakker. Reigns caught him though. And Breakker able to counter momentarily.
Close on. That's gonna not shit. But I swear, if I missed the ending tonight, I'm gonna be mad as hell. I should have been ordering my food a long time ago. Oh, shit! He almost Undertaker that shit. Oh, please tell me. Do a replay, hurry up. Hurry up. Do a replay, please. God, look at this. He almost Undertaker his shit.
Completely clearing the top rope and
He overshot. He almost hit an Undertaker, bro.
himself a major injury, but it appears the Roman Reigns lives on.
God damn. Like bud, you better relax.
It's starting to feel it.
And thinking the Undertaker and shit. Up, lock in, cuz. Lock in.
Breaker in his sights and
Yeah. Alright, come on.
And Breaker with that big
They almost here.
drops Roman to his knees.
Roman having to fight two fires at once, and it was simply too much, even for him.
Calls himself the new big dog. Tag made by Reed. Braun Breaker now.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure Roman realizes that Braun
And one guy will say that Bob Becker do be selling. Oh, you tuning in big to be doing all that, my boy. You tuning in big.
Wiping out the tribal chief. And now this spells something incredibly sinister. Bronson Reed looking to drop the hammer with an avalanche of humanity.
Big splash by Bronson Reed. Tag man, Jameson doesn't realize it. Jay the legal man. Right into the midsection of Bronson Reed. And now Jameson looks to pick up the pace.
This is that durability of
Give me your head.
You write him off, he takes a hell of a beating for 10 straight minutes. Back like this.
What a collision.
I got my food.
In the tank of this humongous Aussie. They mean streak a mile wide.
God damn it. Jay, you better get your ass up. Get off me.
Now frustration starting to set in for this young Aussie.
I'll be back. I'm about to go get my pieces. I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Oh, damn! Was not expecting that. Get off! You both got pizza. And French fries.
damage
Who's
he
in
can
my
do when
water
he's
first?
outside the ring.
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Well,
That's scary.
and again, he's staring across the ring.
Wait.
Is Braun
Okay.
Breaker and Braun
Is Brawny Boy about to hit the spear? No! Sit down, boy! Sit your ass. Oh, yeah, one. Get his ass. Get his ass. Get your revenge. Get his ass. Oh! Get his ass. My boy down for the count. Well, what you want to do? What you want to do, Lee? Nah, don't you dare touch my tribal chief.
Back from what happened on Raw this
Where my boy
past
Jay at? Nope, never mind.
Now Reed will send Jey Uso back into the ring.
For all intents and purposes right now, this is into a one-on-one matchup. Roman and Braun Breaker have not moved a muscle. This time, finish him off! Tsunami!
And here we
Oh
go.
no! I know he's not about to hit us tsunami.
From the top rope, the meeting of beauty and
Man, sit your ass down. Get him my tribal chief. Get him. Jay, get up. Who wants? Spear? Spear? No? Oh, 2D! Man, you better, Jake better pin this man. Come on out, pin. Come on, pin him. Come on, 1, 2, no.
such timing, such instincts there from Braun Breaker, who looked written off for good. But this from Roman Reigns sending Taskmaster crashing through our security barrier. And just when it was disaster time for Jey Uso, tsunami incoming, but denied by that Superman punch.
All four men are down. Critical moment in this tag team match.
I had to get my napkins.
Once again, the first
Oh no.
is Braun Breaker.
Well, luckily nobody ain't about to clip that.
Back to challenge that, and you simply cannot keep it down. There's no fuse with this guy. It is flame-directed detonator.
And Breaker now turns his attention to Jey.
Breaker doesn't even look hurt. He doesn't look exhausted. He just looks angry.
He was near to a barricade just moments ago.
Guy has lost the down blow.
He's a price short of a Happy Meal. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, but that makes it highly effective at punishing human beings.
Well, I ain't about to spare nobody.
Targeting main event Jey Uso. He's got him in his sights. And look at Roman.
Oh! Roman saved him. The tribal chief saved him like again. Uh-oh. Bam! Give him a Jay. Get him. Ooh. Splash. Get his ass. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Even though I kind of missed the J hand with the spear, but it's all good though. It's all good though.
I'll tell you right now, the overzealousness of wanting to grab the spotlight, of wanting to take down the original bloodline. Cross Green and Breaker tonight, as the veterans made them pay. But wait, to me,
I know he's hurting right now.
developed tonight on a couple of different occasions, even toward the end of the match.
And I look at my tribal chief.
Put himself in harm's way, sacrificed himself for his cousin, Jey Uso.
We've seen the entire career of Roman Reigns, and not once has he put his body on the line for family That should make anyone, in fact, and I would argue that is the reason Roman Reigns has been so successful. He's ruthless. He's got a
Yeah.
success. Is he getting soft like we call it?
Hey, look at this. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my God. Hit this man with a spear. And then Jay hit with all spears. There you go. That's what I missed. That is what I missed at all, boy. Get his ass. It was so splash, boy. One, two, done.
Laying it on the line, and much to the dismay of the Oracle Paul, but his men took the L tonight. I'll tell you, Cole, speaking of Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker, the path to the top is never straight, but it will be relentless for those two. And L tonight, but that is a learning experience.
Yeah, L tonight, but what does it do for the future? It sends these guys over the edge, perhaps. Who knows what Breakker...
Well, Breakker telling Michael
That's a
Cole
cop to me.
shut up, and you'd be well advised to heed that advice. From Breakker in no mood to break this one down at this moment in time.
That had to feel great for Roman Reigns sticking it to Paul Heyman here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the widely anticipated launch of WWE 2K25 on Switch 2 is available now. Play WWE 2K25 on the go, anytime, anywhere.
That was a nice little tag, man. I think it was going to be a good tag, man. I just didn't expect it to be first, but it makes sense. I'm going to start posting this clip on TikTok now.
I think the magic is out there under the lights.
This is uncharted water. This is a calculated, coordinated production. A lot can go wrong. Time to go now.
It can get bloody, it can get messy.
That's show business, baby.
I want to make sure it makes some noise.
It's the side of me that would get arrested.
We're going to show you how the story unfolded before your eyes.
Let's get started.
WWE Live is louder than ever. They're bringing the noise city to city. So get ready to join the action. 11 brand new events. Tickets on sale now.
You know, Summerslam is brought to you in part by Jackpocket. New customers download the app and opt in to get $5 in lottery credits. Be sure to use code SUPLEX. Hey, Wade, you're going to like this because tonight's Steadicam is brought to you by Mike's Harder Lemonade. Hard days deserve a hard lemonade, but when you've had a really hard day, like the WWE superstars in the ring, you may need a lemonade that hits harder. You need Mike's Harder Lemonade. You need some of those out here at ringside.
I feel like you know me too well.
A lot of us celebrities here tonight, including this man who hosted the opening
If I got you, that's crazy.
Global Coulda Fest tour is on sale now. And then the comedy sketches and musical performances and appearances by Big S Off Plug, Caleb Presley, Lil Yachty, Young MFA, Soulja Boy, and plenty of surprise guests. Also here tonight at ringside for SummerSlam, the man who performed America the Beautiful tonight. God bless America, Braylon, from right here in New Jersey. And also, my guys here, big rapper Fat Joe in the house at SummerSlam.
How is every rapper your guy?
I was taking pictures with him earlier today. And let's check out the Minute Maid Juice Box, where fans will be bringing the juice all night long. They're squeezing every ounce of energy into SummerSlam, but every day feels like a Monday. Bring the juice. So is anyone here really friends Alexa Bliss and Charlotte
Hey,
Flair continue gaining each
I
other's
was about to say, the
confidence.
fuck?
Raquel Rodriguez and
I'm assuming that's the
Raquel
next
building a
match.
partnership. These new partners now find themselves in the biggest event of the summer, fighting for a title. The WWE Women's Tag Team Championship is on the line next.
My Wingstop is here. 20 delicious wings, sauced and tossed in mango habanero OG hot, plus ranch. Of course, gotta protect the stash. Wingstop is here.
What if we get the best killers in the country and we have them face off in a tournament?
That sent chills down my spine.
Let's show you what World Kill is made of. Going on this still causes death is everything. Feel me?
Anything you can do, I can do backwards.
So think don't I?
Such a dingus.
I've been waiting minutes for this.
We at Little Caesars know the Fantastic Four deserve a fantastic pizza. It's one pizza with 4 different topping combinations. I'm not topping. See Marvel Studios' Fantastic Four First Steps in theaters July 25th. Let me be said now. Get a Fantastic 4-in-1 pizza, only $7.99 at Little Caesars.
Pizza. Just your minutes expire when you least expect it? Save the day by using the Bank of America customized
I wish I could,
and choose to earn 6%
I wish I could
cash back
show
on
it
online
to you guys
purchases
in
for the first
stream,
year from
but you know,
What would you
I want to get copyrighted and shit,
Same old phone? Nah.
which
It's
kind of
only for time
sucks.
zones. One eye on an edit, one foot on a trip, and one on this
I'll
guy.
make sure my mic is working.
Why settle for glass buttons? This is a real flex. Can your phone do that?
Donkey Kong Bonanza, rated everyone 10 and up, only on Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, get away.
You guys' this garage is on fire.
10 years ago, I invented the Ring video doorbell for moments like that, and Ring security cameras for moments like this.
You can't show video.
And Ring alarm with professional monitoring.
Would you like us to request emergency services?
Yes.
10 years of reinventing home security and tens of millions of safer homes. Protect your home the way I do. Learn more at ring.com.
For all of the above, it's back to school at Target. Gut-tastic, the incredible feeling from adding Neurofiber to your gut routine. Contains 8 grams of fiber with metabolism support. Neurofiber. Reach for a more balanced gut.
Yep, next match is the women's tag team title match. I'm not with a point on that. Seriously, honestly, I don't really care for this match. Although, do that Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair I could care less about, but.
They will never admit it, but the fact that they're walking out here at Summerslam side by side after tagging together
I should have recording it.
previously tells me that they
Probably won't even pay half attention to it though.
certainly see something special in one of
Like I'm doing right now.
to enjoy each other's company.
No woman in history has won more matches in SummerSlam than Charlotte Flair. She has won 5 times at this event. It's her first SummerSlam in 2 years. Alexa Bliss is second on the all-time win list at SummerSlam. It's the first time she's been part of this event in 4 years. An opportunity for these two tonight to win tag team gold.
And it is unheard of that somebody can win the Royal Rumble as Charlotte Flair did this year, yet you can still say she has had a horrible 2025. She lost to Tiffany Stratton at WrestleMania. She failed to qualify for Money in the Bank. She lost out in the Queen of the Ring tournament. It's been a disaster. And the one thing capable of turning that around has been her last friendship with Alexa Bliss.
And our opponents, representing the Judgment Day, we're on the Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne
The Papa John's delivers quality pizza with championship ingredients.
Better ingredients. That champion Raquel, 103, boxing at the third title defense
has more tag team titles than Raquel Rodriguez. Titles with Liv Morgan. Liv, however, is out to the shoulder. Roxanne Perez, the newest member of Judgment Day, to fill that slot. And they're 4-0. Since teaming together, this being their third title defense as a team.
Another unlikely tandem, and Big Mammy Cool Raquel Rodriguez was not keen on Roxanne Perez slipping into Liv Morgan's shoes initially. However, these two hit a rich vein of form when things really counted at the recent Evolution PLE, taking out 3 top tag teams from all the brands in WWE and stamping their authority on those championships.
Also had another victory over the multi-time tag champs, the Warriors, hoping to retain tonight in what is the first SummerSlam appearance for both Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez here tonight.
They shouldn't need to return a tag belts at that point.
The experience of Charlotte and Alexa.
That's the question of all time, because on paper, clearly, as singles competitors, Alexa and Charlotte have the massive advantage.
That was crazy.
Who's the proven commodity?
In a sense, it's old school versus new school.
All the experience together they have, still it's Roxanne
Awkward.
And a little miscommunication there, Wade, but who's going to start this match, Alexa or Charlotte? And Roxanne and Raquel, a little wiser, would take advantage.
Sure, with limited reps together, both teams have to figure out who has the most chemistry together right now, and it appears to be the champs.
The Judgment Day, full of gold. Of course, the women's tag titles, the men's tag titles. Dominic Mysterio, the Intercontinental Champion, defends tomorrow night against AJ here on SummerSlam Sunday. Alexa Bliss sends Roxanne across the ring. Tag made, here comes the Queen, the 14-time World Champion Charlotte Flair, who admitted that teaming with Alexa has really changed her outlook on life and business here in WWE. She said, really, the first time in her career, she's having fun.
Well, Charlotte's had to eat some humble pie so far in 2025, and the person who pulled her out of the funk really is Alexa Bliss. And Charlotte Flair back, back to having fun is the most dangerous kind a Charlotte Flair there is, but what a clubbing clothesline there for Big Mammy Cool.
And Roxanne Perez, so wise beyond her years, had the official Jessica Carr distracted while Raquel would deliver the clothesline. And now, Rodriguez is really coming to her own in 2025.
Yes, she has. And I will say Raquel Rodriguez completely lost her confidence when she transitioned from NXT to the main roster. So dominant in NXT, winning the Women's Championship there. It's taken a long time to find her footing, but finding it in a big way over the past couple of months.
Not many people can go toe-to-toe with Charlotte like Raquel did there. Oh, and a big kick by Charlotte.
Raquel sees herself as the alpha female of WWE.
Well, Blair trying to launch herself.
I want to put it on camera.
Here's a hook of the leg.
Well, then it's over camera, but it's all right.
Her year started setting a record, lasting longer in Royal Rumble match than any woman in history.
After that incredible performances in the Elimination Chamber and Money in the Bank as well, capped off, of course, by slipping into the void left by Liv Morgan seamlessly in goal.
Oh, and a cheap shot by Raquel, and I agree, she slipped into it, but
now.
Roxanne has proven she belongs as a tag champ.
No doubt about it. She won't be wearing the gold right now if she hadn't. We saw the performances this tag team at Evolution. They had to be the best of the best. It was no easy task. The gauntlet was laid down by GM Nick Aldis, and these two were ready to seize the moment.
Yeah, it was a fatal four-way match, so these two could prove that they can handle being tag team champions. Now Raquel, Charlotte Flair. Again, no woman in history has held more tag titles than Raquel Rodriguez, 5 times this level, 2 times down at NXT.
And Raquel having to step up to that leadership role in this tag team after the injury to Liv Morgan has really been the making of Raquel. It's now or never, it's do or die, step up or get stepped on. Raquel Rodriguez has risen to every challenge thus far, but tonight's a big one.
And Charlotte now, classic Charlotte as she sends Raquel into the top turnbuckle. And now Flair, former tag champ in her own right, sends Raquel across the ring. And now trying to make the tag to her partner Alexa Bliss. Roxanne Perez is legal, and she just prevents Charlotte's fingertips away from a tag.
You know, what a scramble that was by Roxanne Perez. So smart, so crafty, right on the money there, but it wasn't enough.
And here's the tag to Bliss, and Alexa Bliss, the former 5-time world champion, is now in the ring. She's won a Money in the Bank and Elimination Chamber. She's a 3-time tag champ, and now unloading on Perez. Alexa Bliss in a really entertaining interview with Fox News earlier this week, talking about how excited she is to be here tonight. It's been a long time since she was at Summerslam. She said she loves being with Charlotte because she's so passionate and loves what she does. And now Bliss has the WWE fans on their feet. Covered by Bliss. And Raquel Rodriguez breaks things up.
Well, the numerous double team efforts by Raquel and Roxanne, most of them behind the referee's back thus far. And it's changed the game each time, but it seems Alexa Bliss has had enough.
Now Roxanne from behind, roll up, shoulders down, almost had her.
Oh!
There's her sister Abigail, and Perez breaks the eyes of Bliss.
That referee completely unsighted on the eye rake.
Now that running forearm by Roxanne, the back of the neck of Perez, and now the moonsault misses. Raquel makes the tag.
Perez is so genius. What a nice effort against Alexa Bliss. And now the powerhouse Raquel back in there. Oh!
Well placed foot right to the ear. And now Bliss drops Perez.
Now Big Mammy Cool is all wobbling. Brains are scrambled and Alexa Bliss going skyward.
Alexa top rope. Look at the twisted Bliss, but Roxanne Wise got the knees up to the midsection. And now a clothesline by Raquel Rodriguez will quell any momentum that Bliss has. Back up for the win. Kicking 2.
This was turned so chaotic temporarily. It would appear Alexa Bliss lost track of who the legal competitor was. Went for Roxanne when it was in fact Raquel who was legal and managed to capitalize.
Now looking out for the much smaller Bliss. Alexa, though, with a top fight in her. Now Fred back to the corner.
So hard to stay focused in the fog of war, and that really cost Bliss here, and it may be downward from here on.
Perez catapulted into the corner, as is Raquel Rodriguez. Tag team champs working so well together.
Yeah, this is seamless right now.
Side Russian leg sweep and a big boot to match that. Cover, kick it too. And the official Jessica Carr sending Charlotte out from the ring, obviously concerned for the damage that Bliss has been going through.
Flurry of offense being thrown the way of Alexa Bliss here, and there's very little coming back in the opposite direction. That has to be frustrating to Charlotte Flair, who sees her opportunity for gold slipping away as the seconds tick by.
And I am just continuing to be impressed with the prodigy Roxanne Perez.
Yeah, it's one thing having that much athleticism, you expect that of someone so youthful, but it's the technical nous that goes with it, the vindictiveness, the knowing when to strike. Roxanne Perez really has it all at such a young age.
It's something you can't teach, right? I mean, you just have that instinct, that killer instinct that Roxanne has.
The best coaches can bring that all of you. Roxanne Perez has it in abundance.
Talks a lot about the fact that she wouldn't be here without the Hall of Famer Booker T and everything he did for her early on in her career.
What's crazy about Perez, she is one of the smaller athletes we have here, yet she never looks like an underdog. That is so rare, and that shows how good she is.
Much like the woman in the ring now, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss, one of the greatest resumes of them all. But it might not be added to tonight the way this is looking.
And Raquel trying to torture Bliss here. Alexa trying to fight out of this situation.
For Doran special perhaps here, Cole.
Trying for a sunset flip. Raquel misses with the elbow, and now an opportunity for Bliss to make a tag.
Yeah, that's part of the problem with being such a bigger powerhouse athlete. Sometimes your move can't be telegraphed. And Bliss managed to do that, but not on the second attempt.
And a shoulder tackle to bring in Perez. Roxanne with a cover. And kick out at two.
Well, Raquel really needs to be the leader here, because Roxanne is starting to show that frustration, the frustration of youth. And you can come unglued very easily unless you maintain focus here. And Raquel needs to be a leader.
Roxanne trying to prevent Bliss from making it to the corner. And fingers tipped away.
Get off me.
Flip.
Get off me.
Oh, wow. Well-placed kick by Perez. Bliss sent across the ring, able to dunk underneath that time. And now Bliss takes out Perez, and an opportunity now to get to the Queen.
Well, both women seem to have the right idea there, but taking the worst of it was definitely Perez, and there you go.
Charlotte's winning, and so's Raquel. Charlotte Flair, top rope, cross talking about Raquel and Roxanne. And Charlotte's fired up.
I may not like Charlotte, but I will say she is decent in the ring. I'll live for that.
Booed out of every building we went to up until about 4 weeks ago. And now this place going bananas once again for Charlotte Flair.
Fall away slam into the kip up by Charlotte.
I respect that kip up though. I respect that kip up.
Has left the shoulders of Charlotte Flair.
Get out of here.
And can she make good on all her abilities by grabbing gold here?
Well, she's got both Raquel and Roxanne down center of the ring, and Charlotte gonna go up top.
High risk, but the highest reward of them all awaiting.
Another shot of the members of the Judgment Day. Come on, Raquel with the titles and a kick out at two by Rodriguez.
And there was not much in that kick out whatsoever. It was late and it was weak. Take another look at this, at the effortless athleticism of this woman, born with the kind of gifts that simply cannot be manufactured. Surely closing in on something special here, Cole.
Four lock.
And then she can bring Charlotte.
Oh, never mind.
with that springboard moonsault breaks things up. And again, I just can't get over the experience that Roxanne Perez has gained here since coming to Monday Night Raw.
It's just instinctive for Perez at this point to be the woman saving the moment for your team, right as Raquel was in her moment of peril. And clearly damage has been done to the leg of Raquel. This is breaking down. Referee losing control.
Yeah, that's. I ain't gonna hit your partner like that. I'm like, my girl, I'm sorry. Fuck.
Roxanne Perez is trying to take advantage of the situation.
They can call allies of convenience, but the allies may be done after that friendly fire incident. And here we go.
Look at the Tejana bomb. Tag. Delivered by Raquel. Roxanne's legal. Up over the top, look at her pop rocks.
1, 2. Oh no! I'm not expecting that.
Oh my God, that timing from Bliss.
They tried to rush this for that save though.
Miscue moments earlier that flattened the tag partner.
And now shoulder first to the post goes Raquel.
And the pendulum swinging in a major way, and Bliss might have to win this one on her own from here.
Dragging Charlotte is clearly shaken up toward the corner, trying to make a tag. Can she? And she does. Bliss is legal.
Blair has no clue where she's at right now.
Now by Roxanne. And a kick out by Bliss at 2. Near fall for the champ.
You sure about that? Jay! Hit her with that sister Abigail. Come on now. Yep.
And now looking for Sister Abigail.
Bitch. Hit her with a big boot. And Sister Abigail. Yep, they won. 1, 2, done. Yep, they do tag team. Actually, was I right about that? Let me see. Let me see. Was I right about? Let's see. Funny enough, I'm 2 for 2 though. Well, not 2 for 2. I'm 2 for 6. I know women's champion win, and sparking that, I took a guess on the fact that Charlotte and Alexa were going to win. I don't even know what the next matchup after this one.
Friendships of late. Here was Pop Rocks. Game over. Surely 1, 2, enter Alexa Bliss. Saving the moment for her team. And this was where we thought Charlotte was coming from a pound of flesh from Alexa Bliss. We all got that one wrong. One Sister Abigail, DDT laser. And we've got new women's tag champs.
But that bullshit guys everywhere. That made my mama happy. That's right.
But here tonight, it's all about Charlotte and Alexa. So are they officially friends now?
Well, if your tag partner punches you in the mouth, at least you can soothe it with some champagne afterwards because it's grand gold. So yeah, let's let bygones be bygones. We're celebrating tonight.
For the first time in a couple of years, Charlotte and Alexa are champions.
Hey! Es la última rebanada de pizza.
Excuse you? This is Papa John's Epic Style Crust Pizza.
We get the last piece of pizza because we're still in grieving. We deserve this last slice of epic stuffed crust pizza because we're the greatest tag team of all time, aka your boys, the New Day. Just respect.
How about you learn how to respect Cesaro?
Respeto por LWO también.
I got that one word, one word advertised. Let's try to block him backstage. Take a pick with Triple H.
And smile more.
And then keep posting more on TikTok.
Big for WWE fans. Here's a preview for the new horror thriller from the director of Barbarian. Weapons, only in theaters and in IMAX, August 8th.
This is a true story. A lot of people die in a lot of really weird ways. And do you know why?
Weapons, rated R.
One of the greatest Mexican boxers of all time. All of Mexico is marching with him. He is on a whole nother level.
It doesn't get any bigger than this.
This is truly a super fight.
The sport of boxing will change forever.
Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, two champions, one night. Boxing's biggest names collide on Saturday, September 13th, when Canelo Alvarez faces Terrence Bud Crawford in an epic showdown at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. This historic night marks the beginning of a bold new era in boxing. The two champions meet under the lights in one of boxing's most anticipated showdowns. Get your tickets now at Ticketmaster.com or elevate your fight night with VIP ticket packages at OnLocationEXP.com/Canelo Crawford.
Oh, what's the next match?
Following SummerSlam here tonight, we invite you to join us on the SummerSlam post show right here on Peacock. It'll take place at MetLife Stadium immediately following SummerSlam Saturday. And also, please join Sam Roberts, Megan Morant tomorrow as they dive into everything from night one of SummerSlam on the WWE SummerSlam recap. And we'd like to extend a special thank you to Cardi B for Outside, the official theme song from the official host of SummerSlam. Oh, this dude's going to prevail, Wade. For months, Karrion Kross has been the devil on Sami Zayn's shoulder. Will Sami continue to not give in to temptation, or will Kross be
Hey, this match I
successful
definitely
in
do
his
not
mission
care
to
for at
corrupt
all.
Sami Zayn? It's the deciding match between these two. Sami, Karrion, right now.
Introducing first, accompanied by Scarlett from Sin City, weighing at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Well, SummerSlam is presented by Chase Freedom Unlimited, the official credit card of SummerSlam. And by Minute Maid, bring the juice. And by Wingstop. Wingstop is here. Do not miss any of the action. Get flavor delivered to your door. Wingstop.com. And for Carrying Cross tonight, it's about stopping this man. For how long is Karrion Kross going to carry out this vendetta?
Come up this match! I don't think why they should have a match at Summerslam. Could have had Ilya versus somebody for her US title, but nope. Actually, I don't hate seeing Ilya chase like
Well, Cross
kick out people to fight.
at least those he perceives to be liars. And in the case of Sami Zayn, he is convinced that Sami Zayn is not the model of moral purity that he portrays. That really, scratch beneath the surface of Sami Zayn, he is just like the rest of us. Wickedness resides within the soul of Sami Zayn, and that, in the eyes of Karrion Kross, is going to get exposed here tonight at SummerSlam.
And wait, there's another layer to that as well, because we all know that Sami Zayn, he has one goal left in WWE, and that is to finally win the World Championship. Many people, Kross included, believe that Sami Zayn must develop a mainstream, a darker side, in order to finally climb the mountain and win the title. Sami has been very against that for most of his career.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. ladies and gentlemen, I am back in Sami Zayn won. I figured as much.
Finally, put Karrion Kross in his rear view mirror. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we pause tonight to remember that last week the world lost an icon in sports entertainment. If not for this man, I guarantee you, there wouldn't be 53,161 WWE fans in MetLife Stadium tonight. I guarantee that I would not be sitting at this desk for the past 28 years if it wasn't for Terry Bollea, the immortal Hulk Hogan. You know, Hulk Hogan was larger than life. Sports entertainment personified. The greatest performer in our history. So much has been said about Hulk's accomplishments the past 9 days, but tonight I would like to remind everyone of what he accomplished at this event, Summerslam. He was undefeated at the biggest party of the summer. He teamed with the Macho Man as the Mega Powers battled the Mega Bucks. He shared the ring with the likes of the Ultimate Warrior, the Heartbreak Kid, and Randy Orton. Just so many great moments, too many to talk about really, in the career of a man who carried professional wrestling on his back for 3 decades. Rest in peace, brother. And joining us tonight, the son, Terry Bollea. Nick Hogan is here celebrating the life and legacy of his father.
His son.
A man who dominated this event, SummerSlam.
I know people gonna be pissed, like, they keep promoting Hulk Hogan's passes. What do they do anybody else? I mean, he was the face of WWE in his time, so it's kind of like they have to. Even you know what, but still. Hey, attention. Oh, Jesus. So the next match is Jade Cargill versus Tiffany Stratton for the WWE Women's Championship, and then that Jelly Roll Tag Team match, and then Gunther versus CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. So we got 3 more matches to go. These matches going along pretty fast, which is pretty crazy.
Or WWE icons. One last legacy. This isn't just makeup. This is a mascara smackdown. The Colossal. Bold, fearless. No drama, just dominance.
These lashes never flinch. And neither do I.
Lash sensational. Soft power. Full fan out. Quiet confidence.
I don't need to shout. My lashes speak volumes.
The falsies. Unapologetic. All the drama.
Why be subtle? You can leave a lasting impression.
Great lash. Timeless. Iconic. Unforgettable.
Trends come and go. Greatness sticks. This lash never goes out of style.
4 legends. 4 lash icons. 1 lash legacy.
Which one are you?
This November,
It is quite the feeling here. It is electric.
the Padres home field gets a whole new lineup. When WWE
An absolutely incredible scene.
hits Petco Park,
Slugfest foliages.
Oh my goodness. The epic performance that no one will ever forget.
WWE Survivor Series San Diego. Tickets on sale now.
I'm definitely gonna be watching Survivor Series in November, that's for sure. What did I do? August, so it's like 3 months away. It's crazy. Triple Mania.
It's Triple A's biggest show of the year, emanating live from Arena CDMX in Mexico City. Live Saturday, August 16th, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. It'll be broadcast live in both English and Spanish on our WWE YouTube channel. Don't miss Triple Mania 2 weeks from tonight. Speaking of Triple A, You got an opportunity to call the match on SmackDown last night, Wade. Psycho Clown and Mr. Iguana in the house.
Oh, God, what a pair of maniacs these two were, but boy, oh boy, did they light up SmackDown last night. I'm sure it's not the last we'll see a Psycho Clown and Mr. Iguana.
Come over here and stick that iguana on Wade. Hey, visit Summerslam Superstore, located at the American Dream in Rutherford, New Jersey. Shop the largest selection of SummerSlam merchandise that you can find anywhere else. The SummerSlam Superstars through tomorrow. Also at American Dream, meet your favorite WWE superstars at the SummerSlam Photo Experience. Tickets are required. Photo Experience tickets are available now on SummerslamPhotos.com. I cannot believe, Wade, as the sun sets in New Jersey, what a beautiful night we got for August in New Jersey. It's in the mid-70s. It's clear. It is gorgeous.
At SummerSlam, dreams come true in unexpected ways. And for two lucky fans, their night is about to change thanks to Xfinity.
It's SummerSlam, baby. Melissa, Kim, you've been having the ultimate fan experience.
Yes, most definitely.
Has it been exciting?
It's so exciting.
Well, I think we got one more surprise for you.
You know what? Why don't you guys follow us backstage? Okay,
Yep.
thank you.
Here we go. All right, you guys ready for your surprise?
So excited, you
You know Jade Cargill?
Listen, Xfinity wanted to guarantee that you had an amazing time here tonight at SummerSlam. So they upgraded your seats tonight. Enjoy it. Yes, you have an amazing time. Hope you do as well. Thank you. I can't wait. Thank you.
Tonight's surprise seat upgrade is brought to you by Xfinity, bringing fans closer to the action at SummerSlam. Well, a weather warning's been issued as a storm is coming to cancel Tippy time. The Queen of the Ring, Jade Cargill, looks to get her signature singles victory and strip the title from Tiffany Stratton. Can Tiffany continue her dominating defense of the title she won over 200 days ago? Tiffany and Jade for the WWE Women's
We should
Championship.
look the title and see.
Live next.
If she doesn't, I mean, hey, that's that. If she don't drop, well, if she do drop the title, then, you know, gotta move on to the next chance.
Of NBA tip-offs and exclusive Monday night matchups. A raw herd from Happy Valley to South Bend. This fall, Peacock is live.
My Wingstop is here. 20 delicious wings, sauced and tossed in mango habanero OG hot, plus ranch. Of course, gotta protect the stash. Wingstop is here.
What a matchup, folks. Looks like he's going for the slider spinner. He's done it. What a maneuver. Could this be the end? 3, 2, 1. Tasty sliders for the win. Because if you have a microwave, you have a White Castle.
When you want White Castle deliciousness in the comfort of your kitchen, you don't just follow your crave. Your crave comes to you. So pick up new double cheese sliders, now available in the freezer aisle. Because if you have a microwave, you have a White Castle.
The match back was set up soon, so I'm gonna be right back. So, well, right back real quick. I think it's on the truth. I'll be back, y'all.
For the first time from the half
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. And Lee won't come back on yet.
Same old phone? Nah. It's me in 3 time zones.
Sure, about
One
2
eye on
water
the
bottles.
knife, 1 foot on the trail, and 1 on this guy. Why settle for glass buttons? This is a real flex. Can your phone do that?
The moment I loved our Subaru Outback most was the moment they walked away from it. And that's why our family will only drive a Subaru.
Get 0.9% APR financing on new Outback models during the Subaru A Lot to Love sales event.
A storm is coming.
I just got the Jamaican flag on it. Respect.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2025 Queen of the Ring, Jade Cargill. Her color scheme for her gear tonight made up the flag colors of the Jamaican flag, honoring her history, her heritage, as she looks to win her first singles championship in her first match for a singles title since arriving in WWE.
Yeah, that looks absolutely incredible. Reggae girls, we are partying tonight. There's magic in Kingston Town. Is there going to be magic for the Storm? Jade Cargill here at Summerslam.
She won the Queen of the Ring to earn this opportunity tonight at the WWE Women's Championship. And our WWE Women's title match is presented by Seagram's Escape Spike. Tagging the ultimate refreshment with Seagram's Escape Spike. WWE's new knockout flavor. Rumble Punch, Slam and Blueberry, Pineapple Powerhouse. Each consume 10% ABV. Yeah, they are teasing us tonight, aren't they?
They are teasing us, but they are not quenching our thirst. Come on, guys.
Yeah, what? We've got water out here. Can't we get some of those?
That's not the
product placement, Phantom. Product placement.
Not the kind of quench I'm looking for right now.
It is her first SummerSlam. And Wayne, we talked
Hey,
about
Tiffany,
this
I
during
with the
the
lights blue.
Countdown show earlier today. It is hard to believe that this young woman, Tiffany Stratton, only started to train to be a professional wrestler 4 years ago. And now she's been on top of the mountain with the women's champion since January.
Yeah, and you know what? Sometimes when a first-time world champion holds the gold, they just feel a little out of place. It's a sense of inevitable that they're going to be losing that title soon. They don't really seem to have the full credentials. Times that by 10 when that individual only has 4 years of experience. But then you look at the year Tiffany Stratton has had from cashing in January to defeating Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania in a slugfest to defeating Nia Jax multiple times. Wow.
And let's not forget the names Bayley, the Hall of Famer Trish Stratus, Roxanne Perez, who we saw earlier tonight, Asuka in the finals of the Queen of the Ring. I mean, it has been an unreal year for Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill as well. Jade Cargill, of course, knocking off Asuka, knocking off Roxanne. So these two women have big-time victories in 2025. Someone's going to earn the title tonight. Let's go up to the great Alicia Taylor.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing From Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill. And her opponent, from Briar Lake, Minnesota, she is the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Hey, let's talk strategy. If you're the champion, Tiffany Stratton, what do you do to make sure you keep the title tonight?
You do exactly what you've done all year. You realize that your athletic skill set gives you the capacity to take down all comers, no matter how big, small, or skilled they may be. But it is quite the conundrum when you're up there against a powerhouse, perhaps the greatest physical specimen this industry has ever seen in the form of Jade Cargill.
Let's see if she has improved. If she hasn't, then oops, check it the roll up real fast.
So if you're Jade Cargill, what do you do to knock off the champion?
Confidence that winning an arduous tournament like Queen of the Ring has given you. I would personally argue that winning
cover by Jade quickly.
Too good off me.
Winning a tournament like the Queen of the Ring this year with the caliber of competitors, including Asuka in the final, is arguably more difficult than a one-on-one single matchup against Tiffany Stratton.
That's a great point. Jade now goes outside the ring. Remember, champion's advantage in this matchup, so Jade has to pivot or submit. Tiffany with the title. Drives her into the barricade.
And immediately from the early goings, we have seen
Should I
that
go
this match
quiet?
is all about
We'll pull out the sapling.
It's the technical finesse of the champ, Tiffany Stratton, versus the raw power of the challenger.
And there is one name that we did not mention that Jade Cargill has knocked off in what has been a great number of months here. And that is the current women's world champion, Naomi. Remember the no-holds-barred match back at Evolution?
Yeah, I saw Cardi B losing her mind at the prospect of Jade Cargill winning this one a few moments ago. Cardi B really does not like Naomi, at least according to their social medias. I think Cardi B will be very, very happy.
Fuck out of
The
here.
storm prevails here, but
Naomi, of course, will defend the world title tomorrow night, Summerslam Sunday. And here now, Tiffany Stratton with a suicide dive, taking out Jade Cargill. And you're talking about
Hush already read already. God damn.
You got Jade Cargill.
Hush already read. What the fuck?
Tiffany Stratton, what's a member of Team USA in
Yes.
gymnastics? You
But
got two hot athletes
I can't see shit, but
championship.
Hush was red.
WWE keeps getting better and better in part due to the NIL program, and it's going to keep going that way. You want to win gold in WWE? Whoa, my God! Tens all around.
Get off me.
Kick out.
Wow, not even a two count though. Shows you how double top. Jade Cargill.
And we saw on the countdown show, they had some tryouts in New Jersey for potential superstars. Among those athletes, we saw gymnasts, we saw basketball players, knee delivered to the spine. Could be future superstars here in WWE as Jade Cargill now has taken control of the champ.
And make no mistake, Tiffany Stratton is no lightweight in there. She is a powerful woman, but plucked out of the sky effortlessly by Jade Cargill. That's what the champ is up against tonight.
Big kick by Jade, and now Jade looking to use her power. Lifting Tiffany Stratton up on her shoulders. And Jade, she crossed out the eye of the storm.
One, two, get up.
Tiffany Stratton has to kick out of it too.
Well, hell's breaking loose. You'll be right in the eye of the storm. And what a beauty it was from Jade Cargill. But such is the resilience of the champ, Tiffany Stratton. Not quite enough, but what a heavy hitter. And that's a game-changing moment right there in this match.
I spoke to Jade earlier today. She said she's going to change things up, bring some new offense into the repertoire. And that was just an example of what we saw moments ago.
That's what you have to do against some of the strongest. Tiffany Stratton, who's studied her opponent and was ready for everything, perhaps not ready for it.
And now Stratton showing up to power her own rolling sit time delivered. And now Tiffany went for the, looked like she was going to go for the moonsault wave, and Jade Cargill met her there.
That durability of Cargill is so impressive. Just hop straight up and drop the champ once again. It appears Jade Cargill has been a step ahead so far.
Nice suplex by Jade Cargill showing up for power. and floats over, and now looking to power. Oh, Tiffany Stratton with a driver. What a counter by the champ.
Yeah, a lot of times in a match like this, you come into it knowing that certain moves are going to keep opponents down. However, this is the very, very top level. It's a World Championship plan at SummerSlam. Your opponent is generally going to be capable of a little more than everyone else you've been up against.
53,161 here tonight, MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. Home of the NFL's Jets and Giants, the final of the FIFA World Cup next year, and tonight, the first night of an epic two-night Summerslam.
So England are going to win the World Cup right here next year is what you're saying, but the question is who's going to win the Women's WWE Championship right now?
Well, Jade Cargill looking great so far, and now Tiffany Stratton, though, great counter since Jade across the ring. Tiffany's had an answer for almost everything from Jade tonight.
Yeah, so much finesse so far from Tiffany Stratton, and it's starting to wear down the challenger.
And now Stratton fought by Cargill momentarily. Tiffany Stratton, though, has Jade where she wants her for the Alabama Slam. Didn't quite get all of it, but has Cargill in position now.
Cargill's got such a long frame, it's hard to pull it off, but it did enough. Such long limbs there at Cargill, right to the jaw of the champ, and the champ's rock.
Yeah, Stratton is around. Cargill has the champ where she wants her. Jade in the lever for the championship. But Tiffany Stratton gets the foot on the bottom rope with the official. Sean has to call off the cover.
That again is a tiny window into minor experience problems there for Jade Cargill. Feet up here, beautifully executed, immediately pounds with it. Roll the other way for the pin, Jade, but no, over-rotated it. I don't think Jade knew anything about that part of the ropes. It was accidental by Cargill, and that cost her.
Now Tiffany Stratton rolls from Summerslam. Great pinning combination by Cargill. Tiffany's got to kick it too. Tiffany looks out of sorts here, Wade. Cargill now with a choke slam.
Tiffany got out of that first, Jade, and there's not going to be a second, and Tiffany can't even stand up here.
They're not quite sure where she's at, I believe, as Jade Cargill could be closing in on her first women's championship here in WWE.
Well, you need to make it count while you can, and we might be getting something deadly here, Cole. What is Cargill cooking up?
From the second rope, Jade Cargill setting up Tiffany Stratton. For Jade, it is Tiffany now, clutching way up to the top rope. She doesn't want to be up there. Jade Cargill now. With a great counter.
Just took too long for Cargill to get set there.
Prettiest spin Tiffany Stratton.
Hey. Wait, actually, now I think about it. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of a decent match, considering it's Jade Cargill.
Tiffany survives.
Yeah, well, Jade Cargill had the match.
But
a critical error there. No mistake the trajectory of Jade Cargill.
I was right about Tiffany, I was right about the tag match. I wasn't for sure about Samuel Cross, but I kind of figured Samuel would win. It did, so I was basically, I got 4 out of 6, right?
And then the prettiest moonsault ever. Nailed to perfection despite the volume of you set away during the match. Tiffany
I pretty much got 4 out of 6, right?
But Jade Cargill will fight off. It ain't game over.
Tiffany Stratton has been champion for nearly 200 days. And in 2020,
and it's kind of funny because that match was pretty short.
WWE Women's Champion is undefeated. 14-0. Tiffany Stratton on a massive roll in WWE.
Jade, you ain't ready. Not just yet.
Presents The Smashing Machine, starring Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt. In theaters everywhere October 3rd. Watch the trailer online right now.
Ready? I think so.
You got your pause.
Yes or no?
I figured she would win.
Man on a mission.
I've never seen anything like this before.
To be the
I'm not even mad at it.
in the world. But with everything he's been through, can he still fight? I want him to die. Or will all his hopes and dreams come crashing down? Come on, are you ready? Yes.
moves. I should be the face of Cricket 5G. Why Cricket 5G? 3 words. Blazing, fast, powerful. Just like the fastest game you can play on your Cricket 5G phone. That's fast. Like Cricket 5G. Yes, you're on Cricket.
Hey, the FIFA World Cup 26 is coming to North America next summer. It'll be the ultimate celebration of sports and culture. Get closer than ever to the beautiful game with a hospitality package. Closer to the heart of the action and the best seats and suites. Closer to match day. Elevating world-class food and entertainment. Closer to the experience of a lifetime. Book a hospitality package at FIFAWorldCup.com/hospitality. Hey, you know, in Los Angeles, also in Texas, there's this great place called Cosm. If you can't be live at a WWE event, well, what you need to do is get to the most immersive experience possible. This is a look in at Cosm in LA.
Oh, yeah, I definitely missed this matchup. That same matchup was
Smashing the Scene, starring Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt in theaters everywhere October 3rd. Watch the trailer online now. Well, Chef Teeny is here with us tonight. He's a chef, of course, a cookbook author. Makini Younger is here enjoying SummerSlam. Also our host, Cardi B. I'm learning those lyrics for you, Wade. Cardi B, our host of SummerSlam, Red Rapper, here tonight at ringside. And also here, the legendary Stephanie McMahon. Great ovation for Stephanie here tonight, sitting in the front row with her family. Stephanie, of course, the host of the great podcast, What's Your Story, had Jelly Roll on. That was a really unique interview. And speaking of WWE podcasts available all week long, there'll be a lot of talk about SummerSlam, including the SummerSlam recap, which is going to be available tomorrow. Our hosts, Sam Roberts and Megan Morant. And we're going to talk a lot about our next match. I can't wait for this one because Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre say Jelly Roll doesn't belong in WWE. Randy Orton, however, has a different opinion as he teams up with Jelly to defend their honor in the ring. Will Jelly Roll pave the way for more celebrity wrestlers, or are Logan and Drew right? And outsiders don't belong here.
Yeah, this matchup next to Jelly Roll tag team match.
Ring debut is live now.
I don't understand why they're doing this.
One All-American Club combo, extra jalapeno, she likes it hot.
At that point, they should try to take a piss at us at that point. Like, I don't understand why you take the time out of your day to, like, get somebody like Jelly Roll to do a tag team match. I would prefer Bad Bunny. But no, y'all want to fucking Jelly Roll of all people. I want to fucking Jelly Roll of all people. Got about 2 more hours. Well, after the tag match, it'll be Gunther versus CM Punk for the Heavyweight Championship, and then that'll be it for the live. And I've got the next matchup coming up now. The goddamn dumbass attacking match.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Colorado Beach, Puerto Rico, by way of Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Maverick, Logan Paul. You know, Wade, it's hard to believe that it was 3 years ago at this event, SummerSlam, where Logan Paul had his first singles match ever in WWE.
Yeah, this deep into a WWE career, a former United States champ, multiple WrestleMania appearances. The people of planet Earth do not want to accept it, but Logan Paul is starting to approach veteran territory in this game. Give him some respect.
I give him respect every time he's in the ring. I don't think there's been anybody in history that's taken to this game as quickly as Logan Paul has.
Well, let me ask you this. How many celebrities have dipped into our world?
And it's interesting to see our whole front row here on the opposite side of the ring holding up those signs that say Logan Paul is an outsider. Because remember, Logan Paul was the one who called Jelly Roll an outsider when he came to WWE just a few weeks back.
As far as I'm concerned, Logan Paul has earned his stripes. If anyone is an outsider in this tag match, it is Jelly Roll. These guys have got their signs completely wrong.
And setting Logan Paul off a bit. We'll let a lot get under his skin.
Don't allow your disdain for a personality to get in the way of the truth and the facts here.
And his tag team partner from Air Scotland, weighing in at 275 pounds, Drew McIntyre. I'm not quite shocked that Logan Paul and Drew are buddies because Drew spends a lot of time on social media, much like Logan Paul.
Well, Drew sees a lot of himself in Logan Paul. They're both smart enough to realize that this industry is going to give you absolutely nothing. You have to take at every opportunity. McIntyre and Logan Paul are just two dudes real enough to recognize and admit that.
Well, they want to embarrass Jelly Roll tonight in his in-ring debut in WWE.
Here's my concern. McIntyre, if you've been following his social media, got stuck at Heathrow Airport earlier this week. And I can tell you from personal experience, if a Brit gets stuck in the UK, they do one thing. They go straight to the top. I'm concerned at the amount of fear McIntyre made in the lead up to this match.
Because I'm not winning this match.
If he can't hit his stride.
I think it's because, I don't know, like, the opening match, Roman J, I was up for it. After that, it's kind of like, didn't everything is like a snooze fest to me? Come on, dozing off and shit. Like, that's kind of why I'm like dozing off on my phone much more. Like, because maybe it's like, it's not a hit. Like, you wouldn't know if it much was decent, but some of them were like pretty short. Like I know that Sami Zayn and Kevin Clark match was short. I know for a fact that Jade and Tiffany match was very short.
Bold and spicy meat stick. Snap in to a Slim Jim.
Oh, I bet you could devour a meat stick right now, Michael Cole. One of your absolute favorites. One of my absolute favourites is Drew McIntyre whopping people in that ring. He's gone very quiet.
Rapper, singer, songwriter.
Cause I'm not sure if Jelly Roll's music is copyrighted, so I took me to my TV. I try to get copyrighted. I never just thought about it. Until when you want theme song pops up.
I would like to take a moment to pledge allegiance to the Apex Predator tonight. I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand.
I understand they talk to me. You got your rules and your religion, all designed to keep you safe. But we're broken, broken, you start questioning your faith. I have a force that every say, yeah, hates the love and loves the hate. I have a force that has knowledge and the power to rule your fate.
And New York Jelly Roll set for tag team action tonight. Jelly Roll's wife is in the house here. And then my stadium as well to cheer her husband, Jelly Roll, on and is in ring debut YouTuber Bunny XO. The podcast host, model, and Jelly Roll.
Got a hot ass one.
Podcast, the number one podcast, has 44.2 million total downloads and is the number one on Apple and number two on Spotify. Dominating the charts.
Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. I didn't even know that nigga had a wife. He has a fine ass wife. I can say that much about Jelly Roll's
A
wife.
little bit here, Wade, because the man has been training. He's been getting into shape. He's lost 230 pounds to get ready for this matchup tonight. And I want to thank Logan Paul. He's adorned me with his headband. Do I look pretty good in this?
You look in complete dweeb in that, and I think that was the plan of Logan Paul, but I will agree. Jelly Roll has been doing all the right things. He's been training with some of the absolute best at the Performance Center, the likes of Johnny Moss, Robbie Brookside, a couple of British legends, and of course Matt Bloom as well. That's doing all the right things. What he hasn't done is actually
You
have
can follow one. Man, we y'all kind of extension of the arm.
very different scenario now against McIntyre and the Maverick.
Still trying to copy this, man.
Are you going to wear that thing for the whole match?
I am.
You're too scared to take it off, right?
Logan had me on his podcast, so I sort of nonetheless, Jelly Roll
Man, I definitely look better. This nigga Logan, but that's the disrespect.
In the Performance Center, getting ready for this matchup. In fact, he broke his pinky while training. And
everyone on planet Earth, please scream to camera and make it go viral.
I actually look decent in this.
You look absolutely ridiculous, which is pretty much standard for you, but perhaps more ridiculous than it. A Maverick, you are not, Michael Cole. Now Drew McIntyre is just prowling the ringside. I gotta tell you right now, if I could pick any tag team partner in the whole of WWE, I would personally pick the Viper Randy Orton, especially when he's at his unrepentant best. I don't think he'd want to tag with me, but that would have been my choice.
I'll be interested to see how this plays out. Is Jelly Roll ready for not only the match,
Of course.
with the right hand, Randy Orton is ticked off, and match hasn't even started yet.
Welcome to the business, kid.
Our referee, Ryan Trainer, holding Orton back, and again, You made a great point, Wade. Jelly Roll got caught up in it all, and Logan Paul made him pay.
Right now, the fans of the team, by virtue of the fact that he's had 1+ matches, Randy Orton, trying to coax the up-and-coming Jelly Roll. Step out the ring, kid. Get your senses together. Oh, no.
As the bell rings, Jelly Roll tags himself in. He wants Logan Paul out with a cheap shot.
I'm laughing at Randy Orton being the voice of reason. I mean, this is effectively a handicap match. It's Randy Orton versus the Maverick and McIntyre, and Jelly Roll is here too.
I tend to agree with you on that point, but we're going to have to see what Jelly Roll has learned over the past number of weeks as he starts things off. Logan Paul with a kick right to the midsection of
The
Paul.
fact that they got
Jelly
Jelly Roll
and I'm afraid this
in this
could be
matchup is crazy, man. Like,
massacre.
they could have gotten the World Tag Team title match for Summerslam, but no, they want to go with this motherfucker right here. Mind you, he's not even a professional wrestler. He's just like, well, listen what you got, Jelly Roll. What you got? Hey. Shoulder tackle short. Oh, but you get kicked in no shit. Oh, damn, you can't pick that boy up. Oh, damn, well, you cannot pick that man up. But you can certainly pick your ass up, bitch. He certainly can pick you up. Up. Him with Flair.
Kick out by Paul. Logan Paul a bit surprised and shocked at the awesome Jelly Roll early on.
Perhaps underestimating this rookie country star. Now the game changes.
Jelly, you might want to make a tag out of this on the opportunity because here comes McIntyre. McIntyre is an absolute terminator.
And make the right choice here, Jelly Roll, because if you don't, there will be consequences for the rest of your time on this Mortal Court.
Yeah, bro.
Jelly Roll gonna take his chances. And he said, let's change up the strategy a little bit here. Well, that's one-on-one. You don't turn your back on McIntyre. Well, don't let your ego get the best of you here, kid. Randy trying to psych up Jelly Roll. Now goes face to chest to Drew McIntyre. Now they realize he made a mistake.
Yeah, the fun and games are over now.
Man, he's gonna kick him in the shin. Oh, there you go.
Well, Xavier McIntyre. Jelly Roll up. Nice jab. Head for the headbutt. Another jab by Jelly. And a third by Jelly. Oh, a bicycle kiss. Drop Jelly Roll. Now Randy Orton
I'm dozing out. This how you know this match is boring as hell, man. I'm dozing the fuck off. I think night one is boring. Well, I'm dozing the fuck off, man.
Yeah, not every celebrity can come in and have the success of Logan Paul.
Damn
How many have dipped in and immediately dipped back out once they know what this is really
like, I don't know if I look at Philly. And I had to do other stuff before I prepare for the stream. So, I don't really get much rest. So, even though I had energy for the J Woman match, but if I don't have energy for the other matches. So, that kind of sucks.
is what makes McIntyre at this point in his career so damn dangerous.
Oh, man.
Logan Paul will make the tag and have his way. A double team coming on Jelly Roll, the man who Logan Paul says there's no business being in the WWE ring. The audacity to call Jelly the outsider, and that's how Logan started his career.
Logan earned his stripes, and right now, the claim that Jelly Roll has no place in a WWE ring based on the evidence in our eyes is factually correct.
That's a fucking woman. That's a woman. I'm going to say Logan. They said, fuck you, Logan.
Right in the line of this match. If he wins, Wade, he comes number 2 on the all-time list for wins at SummerSlam. Off a leg drop, Jelly Roll kicks it to nonchalant cover by Logan Paul.
And the only chance Randy Orton has of winning this match is if he gets tagged in, and the likelihood of that is looking pretty damn slim.
And for Randy Orton, it's a treat seeing him at SummerSlam. It's been 4 years since Randy's been part of SummerSlam. McIntyre, 3-1 at SummerSlam. Remember, he knocked off CM Punk last year. And look at Logan Paul now with the body shots to Jelly Roll and making Jelly pay. Jelly's got to make a tag here, Wade.
And look, we've seen some flash stuff from Jelly Roll over the past few weeks. These flurries of attacks he's launched up.
Yeah, but it's different when you're in a match, right?
It's even more different because there is the factor of endurance, which at this point, Jelly's been beaten up for the past 5 minutes. He's exhausted, clearly, sucking on oxygen. I don't know what kind of offense you can expect of the guy when he's now softened up by these two.
And you can lose all the weight you want, but it doesn't mean you're going to have the cardio that you're going to need in the ring in a wrestling match.
The only way you get that is in matches. Iron sharpens iron. I'll tell you that from coming back from a couple of injuries in my own career. It used to take me 2 or 3 months of competing regularly to get back to the place where I felt I could compete against someone as good as McIntyre.
Cheap shot. Now mocking Randy Orton. Things are just going, McIntyre off the top rope. And Jelly crosses in the ring. Problem is there's no one for him to tag. As Randy Orton makes it back to his feet, now realizes there's an opportunity to get in this match. Jelly Roll trying to crawl, trying to drag himself to the corner and make a tag to the 14-time world champion.
Do all time. You've got to make this tag, Jelly.
Yeah. Get his ass ready, Bink. Get him, Bink. Get his ass. Get that ass, boy. Yeah. Psychopath when he's back. Hit this man with a DT. Do it. Do it. Bink.
The draping DDT delivered. And Randy Orton is going to that place.
Ooh, get his ass, Randy. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. Come on. RKO time. Of course you put my person. Of course you did.
Outside the ring.
What about the smarts of Logan Paul dragging McIntyre out of danger and putting himself in the line of fire in the process?
Randy Orton drives Logan Paul to the barricade and out through McIntyre. Trying to bounce Orton off the Spanish announce table. Randy Orton able to counter.
And get your back broken. Oh shit. Get her. Get his bitch ass. Bitch. Lay down. Oh, not the Claymore. God dang.
Well, Randy Orton simply didn't have enough eyes in his head to keep his wits about him while attacking Logan Paul and McIntyre simultaneously. And Jelly Roll smells the danger here.
And Jelly Roll checking on his partner Randy Orton, who was floored by a Claymore. And now Logan Paul from behind.
While the nature of the game here, you have to have your wits about you. Keep your eyes at all angles.
You about to push him, you about to choke somebody.
Titanium loaded right hand. The knockout punch coming from Logan Paul, the Jelly Roll.
Jelly tried his best to duck out of that, but it caught him flush on the chin.
Jelly Roll's brain was just turned to jelly with that right hand. And now Logan Paul clearing off our announce table. And, well, man, this is Things are getting out of control here.
Not look pointy at all. There's few places to hide, and I'm highly concerned about what's coming next. Shades are on. The future is bright for Logan Paul, and they get even brighter with victory tonight.
Oh boy. No, not the jelly roll.
McIntyre now. Jelly roll, he's just knocked out cold. Wait, he's
Oh, jelly roll about to get flashed up. Look at this. Oh no. The disrespect, you ugly son of a bitch. Don't you do it. No! Not the jelly roll, don't do it, no! Oh! Oh, jelly roll, you should just stay home with your life, bud. Who would have told you to be in this damn match in the first place? Damn, this boy fine as fuck. But what made you do this match, man?
Oh my God, absolute carnage here at ringside. I'm concerned, of course, for Jelly Roll. I'm also concerned for Logan Paul, whose eyes have glazed over.
Logan Paul with that splash from the top of the ring post. Medical personnel, other officials are coming out here. Logan Paul making it, trying to claw his way out of the rubble, but Jelly Roll is in deep, deep trouble. This is a serious situation, Wade. Jelly Roll hit the ground hard as he went through the table, and now we've got emergency personnel out here.
This is a serious business, Michael Cole. It ain't for the light-hearted, and it ain't for the foolhardy. And the honky-tonks of Nashville must feel pretty damn appealing if you're Jelly Roll right now, but it's too late for that.
Well, here's the deal, Wade. Jelly Roll, he had to know what he was getting into. People warned him. Meanwhile, back to the action as McIntyre sends Orton back into the ring. We got a disaster area here at ringside as McIntyre and Orton now go at it inside the ring. And I'm looking at Jelly Roll. He's in deep play. He's really hurt, Wade.
That's right. They're keeping a close eye on it. And this is mission accomplished for McIntyre and the Maverick Logan Paul. Came here tonight to cause carnage and punish what they see as an imposter in Jelly Roll.
And Drew McIntyre just playing it up to this over 50,000 crowd here tonight at MetLife Stadium. And now Randy Orton, and you mentioned this earlier, Wade, it was going to turn into this, a 2-on-1 situation, a handicap situation for Randy Orton, and that's what's happened as the officials now and the medical personnel at ringside have got Jelly Roll to his feet. They're going to have to try to get him out of this arena as Logan Paul and Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre continue to pummel away on him.
I'm looking at Jelly Roll's wife in the front row who looks absolutely terrified, thinking, what the hell was my husband thinking getting involved in this world?
Maybe we all should have talked him out of it. I mean, we've been celebrating Jelly Roll here for a number of weeks now. High fives, hugs at ringside, but I mean,
do you know two people who did try and talk him out of it? Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. Next time, celebrities, start listening.
And now they're gonna haul Jelly Roll out of the ringside area here.
And I promise you, Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre have no intention of ending this one quickly. No intention of putting Randy Orton out of his misery. And why should they?
What they're doing here is sending a message, Wade. You're basically telling Randy Orton, you were an idiot to tag with Jelly Roll in the first place. And now we're going to make you pay the blockbuster by Paul.
Just because you're a big fan of a musician, Randy, does not mean that musician is going to be any good to you in a tag match against two uber athletes.
And look at Paul laughing and mocking at Jelly Roll as they drag him out of the MetLife Stadium here.
Because Logan Paul has been proved right. Logan Paul was a guest at the time of response. An adulation that Jelly Roll was receiving from the WWE Universe, whereas Logan Paul gets nothing but vitriol after Logan Paul has laid it all on that mat time and time again for these people. Show some bloody respect.
Again, just mocking the WWE fans, and Randy Orton makes them pay. And the Viper, the Apex Predator, trying to somehow fight back by himself. alone against the dangerous Paul and the dangerous McIntyre.
Swimming against the tide is Randy Orton tonight, but if anyone can do it, it is Randy.
Randy Orton now with McIntyre up top.
Look at that.
Randy, he buys himself a little bit of time to try to regroup somehow, Wade.
Trying to regroup and figure out a game plan from here. And of course, we know about the back issues of Randy Orton that played the last few years of his career. That superplex right down there tweaks him once again.
Right, now, fuck that. No, I ain't even gonna follow him.
He's a glutton for punishment, and he's moving like the Walking Dead right now. But this guy is showing some real guts tonight.
Listen, at the end of the day, we got to applaud Jelly Roll to not leave his partner high and dry here in this match.
There you go. There you go. There.
Just fighting on pure adrenaline here. Logan Paul looks like he's seen a ghost. He may well have. Back from the dead. Jelly Roll! Choke slam!
I thought Trevor was out there. Cause he ain't faking it. He wasn't faking being hurt. He might knock all this energy. And I'm about to whip some ass. The fuck was that in his mouth? The Claymore. Yay, bitch! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, you little bitch! How you gonna do it to my boy Randy? If they win, then I'll be mad as hell. Ain't no way, cuz. Ain't no way. No! 1, 2. Damn. This some bullshit right here. I guess I was not about this one. This some bullshit. This some bullshit right here, but ass, bro. So ass.
Jelly Roll and Randy Orton lose to McIntyre and Paul here at SummerSlam. But what a performance by Jelly Roll in his in-ring debut.
Well, I took a lot of pot shots at Jelly Roll tonight. I didn't think he was due a match at SummerSlam based on his lack of experience, but he showed us all something.
I gotta do this next time for 16. I was dope. I told myself many times that I did the last other match. But this one's crazy though. I don't know who told Jelly Roll to do this. Took that spot like a cheetah.
Got something awoke inside Jelly Roll. Hell no. I ain't going out like that. I'm back in the fight. I'm not letting Randy Orton down tonight. This was Jelly Roll hitting this.
Like this is the cut right here.
Fantastic Michael Cole.
Look at this.
And don't forget this.
Hit him with that.
Jelly to belly.
And then Drew hit him with a Claymore.
This was the moment it all started going.
And then Randy slithering with that RKO. And then the cut fell and just had to throw him into the turnbuckle. Yeah, hit bitch ass gonna hit the far splash as usual. Piece of shit. Look, just still ass, bro. Just still ass.
Listen, Jelly's got nothing to be ashamed of tonight. He stood up and he took him in, but in the end, Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre victorious.
I don't know. Nightmare's kind of a snooze fest. Nightmare is a snooze fest because I keep dozing off. That's
Everybody knows whose game this is.
It's our game, Wolf.
So if you want to channel your inner savage.
Snap it to a slam deal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
On August 31st, WWE in Paris.
Absolutely incredible scene.
Create a masterpiece.
This is what World Wrestling Entertainment is all about.
WWE Clash in Paris.
You know, Clash in Paris and Monday Night Raw are coming to La Defense Arena in Paris, France on Sunday, August 31st and Monday, September 1st. Combo tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster. Well, earlier this week, the president signed an executive order reinstating the presidential fitness test, flanked by athletes, including WWE's chief content officer and Hall of Famer Triple H, who will be a spokesperson and an advocate making America fit again.
Yeah, okay.
You know, we're at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey here tonight, and SummerSlam is presented by Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Now we look forward to tomorrow night, and it's SummerSlam Sunday, first ever two-night SummerSlam, where the Women's World Championship is going to be
Night
on the
2
line
gonna be
in a
10 times better than night 1. Because like I said, I was dozing out there this whole entire time, but I'm not gonna hold you up.
Battle for the United States Championship as the champ Solo Sikoa goes head-to-head with
Night 1 was such a snooze fest.
Jacob Fatu locked inside a steel cage.
The Women's Intercontinental Championship is up for grabs. Byron's got a winner, never going to shot
It was such a snooze fest. But night 2 lineup is really, really good though. That's all I can say.
AJ Styles has been haunting the Intercontinental champ, Dirty Dominic Mysterio for weeks now. Dominic has tried his best to duck AJ at every opportunity. Tomorrow they meet one-on-one, gold on the line. AJ Styles versus Dirty Dom.
It is the largest tables, ladders, and chairs match ever. Remember, this type of matchup began at SummerSlam 25 years ago. The tradition continues. Tomorrow night, it is TLC for the WWE Tag Team titles.
And the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, demanded the absolute best version of John Cena, as we saw on SmackDown last night. John Cena's going to give him exactly that. The champ will be here tomorrow night. WWE Championship on the line. Cody versus Cena in a street fight.
You know, our main event is coming up next, but after the show, stay tuned here, Peacock. It is the SummerSlam post-show. Joe Test and Company will be breaking down everything SummerSlam, and then, of course, available tomorrow. It is the podcast SummerSlam recap with Megan Moran and Sam Roberts. And it is now time for our main event. CM Punk has done just about everything since returning to WWE. But one exception, win a title. Standing in his way, the ring general Gunther. Will Gunther continue his dominance, or will the best in the world be the best in the ring on this historic night? Gunther, CM Punk for the world title, live next.
This place is filled with ninjas who have overcome real obstacles.
Going from not being able to walk to walking up on that stage, that's a win.
It's never too late to be a ninja.
If you work hard enough, you can achieve anything.
That's what Ninja Warrior is all about.
American Ninja Warrior, Tuesdays, watch NBC on Peacock.
Did your streaming expire when you least expected? Save the day
Which
by
I'm
using the
posting
Bank of
my
America
clip now.
customized cash rewards account and choose to earn 6% cash back on online purchases for the first year from account opening. What would you like now to do?
One All-American
And
Club combo, extra
hope the
jalapeno
match
cheetos.
happens.
For
So
just
I'm
$1
about
more,
to
you
try
can
to
make it a Happy Gilmore meal
post
and
these
get a
clips
collectible cup.
before that match happens.
What's in it anyway? Shame? Agony?
Bunch of
I'm pretty sure with this one,
It's
this
just your choice of
matchup,
sub, chips, drink,
I'm
and
definitely not about to
That's
have a
ridiculous.
snooze fest
I put
with
my
this
time in. I
one.
should be on those cups.
Hey, Shooter, you order these cups.
That's a shooter's cups.
Get off for them before they're gone.
Well, sweetheart, when we bundle our home and auto with the personal price plan, we save. And you just can't put a price on that.
Well, I mean, you can. It's your price. Like, you make it affordable. Just technically.
Bundling. Just another way to save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Same old phone? Nah, this is my mic check. And mix, all in. Gang's all here. Boiled peanuts. Chip. I'm not so there. They brag about intelligence, but no way they can predict my next move. Can your phone do that?
Let me see my new granddaughter.
Say hi, Grandma.
You're feeding him Blue Buffalo, right?
Now we got 3 in 1. It's all the same stuff.
Not really. Blue Light Protection Formulas got deboned chicken, chicken meal, brown rice, oatmeal, barley.
Purina One has chicken, rice flour, corn gluten meal, whole grain corn, chicken byproduct meal.
Looks like we're switching to blue.
Blue Light Protection Formula is now available with salmon. Love them like family, feed them like family. You really think you can get me to like dark chocolate?
Without a doubt.
Won't it taste bitter?
Not this dark chocolate.
Yeah, but
We wait.
I can't. It's delicious. I told you it wasn't bitter.
From the Mint Master Chocolatier, discover excellence. Expect delicious.
Work versus fun. Know the difference.
My seminars are a great way to connect with young homeowners turning into their parents.
Breaking down cardboard is something you have to do, not something you get to do. Lawn care is not a hobby.
Not trying to hurt you, just trying to be honest with you.
Watching a neighbor get his tree removed is not a weekend play. Hey, let's give it up for that guy.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
You're watching TV, not supervising it. Sit down and relax.
Yes, yes, CM Punk.
CM Punk has not won a championship match in WWE since 2013, more than 12 years ago. It has been nearly 14 years since he captured a WWE championship. CM Punk made it clear when he returned a couple of years ago to WWE that he came here to make money, that he came here to win championships. He's had a number of opportunities, but has not been able, for one reason or another, to get the job done. And Wade, Punk was pretty honest with us earlier today when he said he felt like his championship window is closing around here. This is a must-win for Punk tonight.
You can have all the cockiness and arrogance in the world when you're in your 20s and even your early 30s in this game, and CM Punk certainly had that and more, but right now, old Father Time is catching up with CM Punk, and he is grappling with career mortality. It's a win-now situation for CM Punk.
And just so I could keep myself up for this match, got another not gonna be snooze fest. I'm about to go splash some one on my face, so I will be back, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, y'all. I'm back.
Clamoring for this opportunity tonight.
Alright, splash me one of my for my face. I should be all sounding good. Alright. Alright, last match of the night.
Is about setting the record straight for the big Austrian.
Last match of the night. Like I said, after that one match, I was gonna say it, but then I feel like after the that women's tag team match, that's kind of what I like dozed off, like during the majority of the stream. Like Sammy or Kenyon didn't watch that. I was in the bathroom. I was using the bathroom. Like then Jay Tiffany, it was short. I barely saw anything that happened. I was dozing off on that. Last match I dozed off for sure. But this one I'm definitely not about to doze off for sure.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds. He is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General, Gunther.
In the 38 years at this event, Summerslam, there have been 17 World Championship changes. For the first time tonight, Gunther and Punk go one-on-one for the richest prize on Monday Night Raw. Punk has been very clear. He came back to win titles and money, an opportunity to win the title tonight against one of the most formidable opponents that he's ever faced. A man that CM Punk
I'm gonna watch this matchup now.
into the 70s with San Martino, into the 80s with Hogan, into the 90s with Hart,
Alright, Gunther.
2000
Get yourself a challenge.
Each of them and go toe-to-toe. And that's what CM Punk faces tonight for the World Heavyweight Championship.
What the fuck was that noise?
The sun's gone to hell, the moon's riding high, and we are ready for a main event for the ages here.
What does Punk need to do to wrestle the title away from this machine named Gunther?
You've got to be ice cold and clinical. There's no room for romanticism at this level. I think Punk, in his main event loss at WrestleMania 41, will have learned a lot about that. The bitter disappointment he tasted. You need to block it all out. Focus on wrestling a match.
And if you're Gunther, you just do what brought you to the dance, right? Methodical offense, beat your opponent down, get in your head, play the mind game.
What, Punk getting another WWE World Title again? Maybe not.
Flyers, veterans, Hall of Famers, NFL punters. He'll face them all head on and ultimately do what he does, which is destroy them.
You know, in like the last 5 years, Gunther has like 4 losses, and that's absolutely insane.
Even more crazy at this level where there is so much tape on Gunther that you can study, but the brilliance of Gunther, he never stops evolving. Expect a couple more wrinkles we've never seen before.
And we talked to Punk earlier, and we talked about
you better chop my chest.
He's got to stay away from the chops.
Big old bad in his eyes, bro. Your chest huge.
If I can do those 2 things, I can win the world title.
A powerbomb, a lariat, a big boot, a splash. Gunther has so many ways he can not only hurt you, but beat you. He's won with all of those that I just listed. There's a hell of a lot you've got to duck when you're in there with Gunther.
You see Punk looking to throw Gunther up his game early. Nice counter by Punk that time. Now goes to work on the left arm of Gunther. Snapmare takedown with authority by Gunther. Looks like he's going to go for a chin lock there. Turn it around into that arm hold.
The catch skills of CM Punk are as sharp as ever. One of the greatest exponents of that in WWE.
Damn.
Gunther's finding that out pretty quick.
Damn.
Shot the arm and again.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm glad it's the main event because if CM Punk really giving this man Kung Fu one for his money, but this is probably the best, like, oh, God, boy. This is probably the best match Kung Fu's ever had. Because all his other matches with the world title have been like a hit or miss, but this one, he definitely got a challenge here, so he really gotta take CM Punk serious for sure.
Feeling out processing, nearly going to this match. First time he's ever been in the ring with him.
It's really a respect level. Both competitors fully aware of how dangerous their opponent is, how quickly they can potentially get the upper hand and end this match. The last thing you want in a major main event for the big prize like this is to go down early.
And the last thing you want to do is see Punk is getting to the test.
Why you got in that position, bro? Hey, yo, pause, bro. What the hell?
Great corner strength by Punk. Gunther didn't get all that, but he did get the one in the back of the neck.
Temporarily lost his balance slightly when going for that first stomp, but made up for it on the second bite.
And it's interesting because it looks like Punk's got Gunther a bit out of sorts here in the early going.
Well, the best thing you can do against someone at this very, very top level of the industry is to make them question. I wasn't quite expecting that from my opponent. He did something that wasn't on the tape that I've studied. Now I'm not sure what he's going to throw at me.
Are you interested
in
attacking the arm here?
Hey, yo, CM Punk is really giving this man one for his money. Like, this is like the biggest challenge that Gunther has to face when it comes to the world title, because all these other matches with other people with the world title have been like hit or miss, but this one, you should tell that Gunther is really taking this one as a challenge. Like, you wanna get he should chop CM Punk, but it's like, nah, I really gotta take this man out. Like, look, like, ooh, right to the chest. Yeah, Gunther is definitely gonna have a big challenge when it comes to CM Punk for sure.
2 or 3 minutes, and Gunther was questioning himself. I think Punk got a little ahead of himself. I started to think he'd softened Gunther up a little too much, dropped his guard, and boom, there it was.
Yeah, Punk now again goes back to work. on the left arm, using his feet as well to animate the type background of a CM Punk on display here against the world champion.
Controlling Gunther as much as he can. Drag the arm one way, the body is shortly going to follow. And neutralizing in the process the power game of Gunther.
Yeah, snapmare now. Physical and mental abuse here from Punk to the champion. And Gunther trying to fight his way out of it. Double knees.
This has already been a completely different battle to the one Gunther faced several weeks ago at Saturday night's main event against the powerhouse Hall of Famer Goldberg. Gunther ultimately dominating that match.
And that's the sleeper Gunther was going for that has taken out a number of men here in WWE. Punk made it to the ropes to force a break.
It was a great block from CM Punk. Now CM Punk knows a thing or two about jiu-jitsu. And once again, the block of the chop.
Punk now firing back the chops of his own.
Gunther talking a little smack in the process. You ain't hurting me, Punk, but that was a lie. Gunther was rattled there.
And Punk rattled him again with a kick to the face. Punk now top right to the hand.
Not the back of his thighs. Looked like he smacked him in the ass, but he really should have smacked him through his
You
thighs.
can block your chest all you want. You can't block the back. You can't block the hamstring. Oh my God, it's a full body chop.
And again,
Defensive attitude has the chops.
here. This physical assault by Gunther.
Top meat now is CM Punk.
Punk tried to avoid that throughout the match, and now he's hung up. He's in trouble. He's a sitting duck for Gunther.
How good is Gunther at that? He came in here with a game plan tonight, and CM Punk neutralized it from the off. But Gunther has multitudes of game plans, and when the first one doesn't work, you know what? I'll go to the second, the third. You know what? I'll go to the eighth game plan. They're all there. I've just got to find my spot.
Wait, it's a straight ahead offense. I mean, there's little wasted motion at all for Gunther. It's methodical. It's a beat down. He knows eventually he's going to get his opponent close enough to be able to punish him.
All Gunther ever needs is a crack. And when he finds that crack, he keeps attacking it until it is a gaping chasm.
And CM Punk, though, experience. Oh my goodness, again! A shotgun-like blast. The chop from Gunther to the chest of Punk.
Now Gunther is looking to dissect Punk piece by piece, making a statement. Legends fall too.
What's the chest? Oh my goodness, the sweat flying everywhere. Off the chop by Gunther, who now is wearing Punk down. And now you get into the mental aspect of this game. I mean, obviously physical with the attack here, but the mental aspect of wearing your opponent down. Punk knows the champ's in control.
Full control, and the body of CM Punk is being broken down before our eyes. As one of the most dominant forces the industry has ever seen.
You know, we talked earlier today about what appeared to have been some vulnerability from CM Punk over the last number of weeks. Perhaps he knew what he was getting into and what was coming his way as this machine, the world champion, was going to beat him mercilessly in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, I've been watching WWE Unreal on Netflix, and if you see the behind-the-scenes moment before that main event at WrestleMania 41, Punk, for the first time I think in his career, was showing some nerves before he went out. Nerves in this game can be an absolute killer. I promise you, he had nerves coming into this tonight.
And we mentioned it earlier, the window closing and opportunities to win world championships. As your career marches on, of course you can't beat Father Time. You're undefeated.
When you're a young man, you think the opportunities will never stop. I'll keep winning. You know what? I lost this one. I'll get him back next year.
Look at this.
After that, and now it's torture time.
Yeah. Gunther knows so many holds, so many submissions.
He knows exactly how to twist and torque the body to maximize the damage.
Yeah, torquing the neck, also a type of a downward stretch in here. CM Punk will switch down to a downward stretch of his own. Gunther trying to fight out of it.
A lot of sweat on those bodies. It's difficult to get a grip.
No. 3, 1, 2. Barely connected.
Take his time. Got right back to his feet. Delivered the kick to the face.
I'm attacking your ribs. I'm attacking your ribs. I'm attacking your ribs. All of your hands are down. I'm going to attack your jaw now. Whatever you give me, I am taking. That is the philosophy of Gunther. That is why he's so effective.
Precision offense from Gunther.
It's reflexive too for him. It's in a minute, in a moment. It's there. The window's there. I'm taking it every single time. Rapier-like speed.
And you feel suddenly like the air has come out of this building because Gunther realizes he is in control now. And I think the 53,000 plus here tonight understand the same thing.
The air has also come out of CM Punk, and perhaps the belief too, but wait a second.
I'm trying to fire back into this. Another chop, Punk back to his feet. How much more of these can he absorb?
Well, perhaps getting that second wind is Punk. Here we go.
And now, both men exchanging blows, center of the ring. Punk trying to get the upper hand. Couple of forearms now from the #1 contender.
Gunther has never liked it thrown back at him.
Lead brought by Gunther. Oh. And Punk driven into the ropes. That rang his bell.
With all the momentum bouncing off the ropes for CM Punk.
Oh my goodness.
Adding to that level of
hey, look at this, look at this. Amazing, amazing by Gunther. That first chop almost dropped Punk out of the ring. Gunther pulled him back in so he can give him more punishment and not allow Punk to go to the outside to regroup it all. What a move by Gunther.
I don't think CM Punk was trying to get out the ring. His momentum was carrying him. And Gunther said, hell no. There's more punishment coming your way. No respite whatsoever.
And again, watch this. This chop almost drives Punk out of the ring. Gunther had the wherewithal to not allow Punk to fall to the floor so he can continue to deliver more punishment. Gunther is just so far ahead when it comes to the cerebral part of what's going on.
Punk.
And that is the difference between the kind of main event matches.
He tougher guys than Gunther.
When he was at his career zenith versus now. The game has moved on. Competitors have got better. And Gunther leads the pack.
Let's find the classic trash talking from the ring champion. Again, just continuing to beat you down physically. Now I'm going to talk trash to you and beat you down mentally.
Gunther has taken it as a major insult that his dominance in this game is now up for debate because of the re-emergence of CM Punk as a major player.
Now Punk trying to deliver. Oh, Gunther just wants more. And
yeah, how about that?
I'll go to the legs. I'll go to the body. I'll bring the kicks into play.
And there's the weakness of Gunther. It's the arrogance. Oh, God, that was a chop to the throat. Oh, my God.
That will destroy the trachea. Obviously make it hard to believe. All being told is actually his chest. And that's good news for Punk.
Certainly looked like the throw from behind, but perhaps you're right. Either way, incredibly effective, knocking the stuffing out of Punk.
Who's the kid? The fucking kid, huh?
Oh, a very defiant Punk.
Don't be kidding me, come on. Don't be kidding me, huh? You're never gonna be the best in the world. You're never gonna be the world champion.
Come on, Punk.
Punk trying to fight back to his feet. Something that chin lock and Punk now back to the vertical base, at least momentarily. And Punk now trying to lift Gunther up, put him in position for perhaps a desperation GTS, but not enough.
Come on. What the hell was that? Ooh, a figure four? No.
Perhaps trying for a sharpshooter that he denied.
Oh, and a chop down by Punk back to the feet.
What the lesson is, there is fight still left in CM Punk.
Yeah, but how much? I mean, was that the last gasp? Was that the final rally?
The dying embers, perhaps Punk running on fumes now, and it's all about to be extinguished, and what a slap in the face it would be.
Yeah, Gunther now into a sharpshooter, of course made famous by the Hall of Famer. The
disrespect.
The Hitman Hart. Gunther gets locked in, and CM Punk, the last thing he wants to do with the Grand Stakes of Summerslam is tap out.
Did he just tap? Punk, you just... Look at you just tap.
Punk trying to drag himself to a rope to force a break here, Wayne. Can he do it?
So much pain on the lower back, but wriggling his way out is Punk. I don't know how much damage has been done.
Shoulders are down, gotta be careful.
Reverse this.
And now,
Powerful legs of Gunther. Gunther trying his best to fight this, but
with a submission of his own.
Punk has found a reversal here.
And Punk knows that Gunther's tapped
There you go.
before. He tapped at WrestleMania and Russo. Will he tap again tonight?
I'm gonna tap, bitch. Yeah. Go on. No.
Nations are all the same as championship.
Well, that has shocked Gunther, and you're right. Gunther's granite mindset has to be rocked somewhat by the fact that Jey Uso did tap him out at WrestleMania, and the chant that has been ringing in the ears of the champ ever since has been, "You tapped out." There are ghosts in the mind of the ring general.
This is SummerSlam Saturday. You see the steel cage above the ring. That'll be SummerSlam Sunday. Sikoa and Patu for the United States Championship. But meanwhile, it is our main event here tonight for the world title. It's Gunther and Punk, and the champions regain control.
Gunther has to be uncompromising here. You've seen flurry after flurry from CM Punk, and Gunther just keeps shutting it down, but the danger remains.
Is this the way you expected this match to play out?
It's two of the absolute best on the planet. It's been a chess game, but Gunther has found the upper hand. But Punk has no quit in him.
And that was just begging the WWE fans to cheer for their hero, CM Punk, as Gunther continues to beat him down.
Gunther appears to want to make an example of CM Punk here, just stalking him.
Well, we mentioned it earlier. Gunther called it an obsession, a need to face the upper echelon of the sport. Prove to the world that he can beat the best in the world, the so-called best in the world, CM Punk. Oh, goodness, another chop. And you got to wonder how much Punk has left. I mean,
Come on, Punk.
Chest, head falls into the chest of Gunther, another chop delivered. And Punk trying to fight back, not much in that right hand.
That's a weak shot from Punk, but perhaps something is starting to wake up in Punk here.
Punk realizing this could be his last chance. Looking to rally here. And Punk now in the clothesline. Gunther still on his feet. The champ's wobbling.
CM Punk is the picture of agony, the picture of exhaustion, but the picture of perseverance.
Another attempted clothesline by Punk. Gunther now maybe struggling. Punk runs into Gunther again.
There you go.
And heel kick to the jaw. Now CM Punk looking around him.
And give me that neck.
Neck breaker by Punk, and Punk starting to feel.
Come on, Punk.
Just too much force.
Yeah, come on, Punk. Get him. Go. Oh, no. Stop, please. Oh. Get off him.
Every time Gunther does that, opponent after opponent, they build momentum. You start to believe, and he shuts them down.
Gunther starting to question himself a bit.
I think he was, but then he caught CM Punk in a signature and turned it into one of his own signatures, the powerbomb. Once again, knocking the wind out of CM Punk. And where do you go from here, Gunther?
Oh, CM Punk is trying somehow just to desperately hang on here. Punk now trying to drag Gunther down now. Punk trying to hold another submission hold perhaps apply. Gunther could be in trouble. Center of the ring, trying to grab the arm here.
Trying to triangle choke maybe, but I think Gunther, no. Looks like he's got it locked in there.
And Punk's got that triangle in. Gunther's in trouble. Official Ron Zapata's right there. Will Gunther tap?
Right. Gunther, you better tap, boy. You better tap. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on. Kick his ass. Get off me.
And Punk now.
Punk, watch your back.
Make it back to his feet. Another chop by Gunther.
Oh, I'm on his back. Dang.
Now Gunther from behind, looking for the
No.
sweeper. Punk was ready.
Get.
Side rush straight by Punk.
Fuck out of here.
The exhaustion is beginning to set in for both of these men. The great world champion Gunther, the 5-time world champion CM Punk. And there's the running knee. Punk caught him that time.
Second attempt is a good one for CM Punk.
Caught by Punk. Punk into the cover. Looking for the World Heavyweight Championship and a kick out at 2.
And you're right, I can't see it. Punk has looked exhausted. He's taken so much abuse over the past
Oh
10
man,
minutes.
come on, Punk.
Slowly but surely,
When your title coming back from the WWE, you better do it now.
level of exhaustion.
Yeah, Punk digging down deep, showing a tremendous amount of guts and heart here tonight.
It's almost been a level of rope-a-dope. Gunther has thrown so much offense the way of CM Punk. CM Punk has eaten all of it, and now it's Gunther who has blown himself out and is down in the middle of the ring.
And that's a great analogy. CM Punk just surviving as Gunther makes it back to his feet and that chop. I think Punk was going to go for the patented elbow and from the top rope, but Gunther met him there.
Well, both men moving so sluggishly at this point, you can't fault CM Punk for taking his time.
Oh, look at this. Oh, my goodness. Gunther slamming Punk halfway across the ring.
Huge peel off the top, and once again, CM Punk is down, and this could be the kiss of death.
And Gunther with a strong splash to Punk to retain the title. Punk just manages to get the shoulder off.
Well, I gave you Gunther's greatest hits a little earlier. All the things that Punk needed to avoid. This was one of them. I think Gunther's pretty much hit all of them at this point, and still, CM Punk is ticking.
Like a flying pterodactyl from the top rope here at MetLife Stadium. Over 53,000 in attendance tonight for Summerslam Saturday in our main event. Gunther still talking trash. I'm flabbergasted in the fact that Punk is still in this.
Oh, it's astounding. I'll say this. The one thing that management in WWE always hated about CM Punk was his stubbornness. But that stubbornness right now is keeping CM Punk alive in this match. And it's a stubbornness that could potentially see him through to that long-stated goal of winning the world title.
Yeah, but not if Gunther has anything to do with it. A smile crossed his face as he realizes he's got Punk in his target. And it's clothesline, drops Punk again. And you think that reality is starting to set in for the challenger Punk?
Well, right now it appears after lariat and lariat, Gunther is simply G'ing himself up more. Slowly but surely moving in for the kill. Right up.
GTS! GTS! Go to... No! Not the powerbomb, no!
Second one on
damn it. They're trying to hit the man with a GTS. Punk better get up. You better get up and reverse it. Come on, man. Get on up. Come on, Punk. You know you do this. Get on up. Just get on up. Punk, watch out. Watch out. Oh.
Sending Punk to the corner. And it's the beginning.
Oh, no. Damn it, no. Damn, we got a powerbomb. Get off me. Damn it.
Well, it has been shot after shot after shot, and they all connected flush against the CM Punk, who's unable to protect himself, but he is able to kick out.
And again, starting to plant that seed. Gunther may be questioning himself now. What do I need to do to put away the veteran? Can I win this match? Can I retain my championship?
I knew CM Punk was gone. I did not know he was unbreakable. That is what's hanging in the mind of Gunther right now.
The defiant Punk will not stop. A chop by Gunther again. And another one is Punk is just. Wait, I don't even know if he knows where he is. I mean, this is the point where.
You see a shot coming your way, even if you can't get your hand up to block it, you can kind of ride the shot to take some of the sting out of it. Punk is not even capable of doing that at this point. He's a ragdoll. He's a carcass.
Oh, that's a bitch move right there.
Unmitigated disaster for Punk. Literally collapsing to the apron. And Gunther just knocks him out of the ring. And now Gunther looking to do damage outside the ring.
This is the merciless side of the ring.
Gunther, what you about to do?
As remorseless as
trying
they
to pick my
come.
man's up. What you about to do?
Barbarism begins here for Gunther. Savagery.
I know.
Oh!
The disrespect.
Whiplash-like maneuver.
Oh, you're so disrespectful, boy. You're disrespectful.
No absence of malice for this man.
See this?
Talk about it.
That's the longest best in the world. Yeah, I think we're going to run it.
Certainly not me at this point, certainly not CM Punk. There's no clue where he's at.
Almost like Gunther's taking a victory lap on the ring.
Yeah.
It is turning into a procession.
Punk gets up and shoot your. Yeah, come on, bitch. Come on! Bitch ass motherfucker.
The premature celebration. Gunther bounced face first.
What the hell? Punk wasted no time doing that.
Collapse to the floor, and Punk has himself an opportunity here.
Think about that.
Final shot of disdain from CM Punk, or is it the window getting kicked open? Because whatever's happened, Gunther is down. CM Punk has some significant time to get his wits about him, regather his bearings, get some oxygen in those veins, and figure out how the hell you're going to try and win this match.
And he's utilizing all of his time to try to get back in it, to try to regain his stamina, to try to fight back, to see if there's what would be an umpteen win here tonight for the second single.
Oh! I really did a blade job, but still, god damn. And honestly, I kind of can, but still.
Gunther has been busted open, face first off the announce table. The world champ back in the ring trying to regroup. And we're going to learn a lot about Gunther here tonight. We're going to learn a lot, Wade.
Is that the nose of Gunther that got broken?
He could have a broken nose. He hit the announce table hard.
But he's blinded by his own blood, too.
And CM Punk, excuse the pun,
Yeah, my broken all bloody up. Hopefully TikTok don't try to, censor it. Get his ass, babe. Come here, babe. He baby. Babe. Get off me. Give him this knee. Get close, man. Finna hit him with an elbow drop. Do it. Hit him with the elbow drop. Bitch. That's right. Hit him with a GTS. Night, bitch. Night, bitch. Oh, no. Fuck. You son of a bitch. Punk, don't you dare tap. to sleep, bitch! Is you finna hit him with another one? Another one? Another one? Yeah, hit him with another one. Hit him with another. Go to sleep! Do it! 1, 2, 3! Ah! He did it! He won! After what, 10 plus years, my man has finally won a WWE World title after 10 years of being away from the WWE, man. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. My boy has become the new World Heavyweight Champion. But that is my boy right there.
Oh my God, Gunther taking his eye off the ball completely, and that was the moment where Gunther grabbed defeat from the jaws of victory. One GTS, two GTS, and a count of three. We have a new World Heavyweight Champ.
Ladies and gentlemen, after a
Wait.
decade of
Please. Are they about to do what? Are they going to do what I think they're going to do?
following disappointment after disappointment, an emotional CM Punk, filled with tears, has finally silenced his critics.
Look at that. New World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk. My man has finally gotten the gold after 10 years away from the WWE. Boy, you hating. You such a hater. How you hating? I'm about to cut the Gunther part out just in case. My boy won the title. He got the gold in hand. He got the gold in hand. Oh, he's definitely the best in the world. That's for damn sure. My boy got the gold in hand. Shout to CM Punk, boy. That's my boy right there. Yeah. No! 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 I should have fucking known! You son of a bitch! Why? You bitch! I swear to God, why the fuck are you moving crutches? You son of a bitch! Why? Why? Yeah. You son of a bitch! Why? Why can't you let CM Punk have this, man? Why you gotta be a hater? Man, I would've rolled them out that room and took that boat with me. The fuck is you talking about?
Still playing mind games.
Oh.
The Architect.
He's faking, isn't he? Yes, he is. He's faking. I know he is. No! You son of a bitch, why? No! No! Ah! Oh, hit him! Oh, no! No! Fuck! No! 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 bastard! Why? Why can't you let Punk have the fucking hater? You're a damn hater! Oh, you're such a fucking hater! You're a hater! You're such a damn hater! No! No! 1, 2, done. If that, ladies and gentlemen, Seth Rollins has regained his title. Fuck! Damn it, Seth! You can never let nobody have their own glory. You just had to cash in, did you? You couldn't just let Punk have it, huh? You hating ass bitch. I can't get mad though. I cannot get mad, but still, you such a hater, bruh. But I will say that this hadn't end off like one of Summerslam. Oh, this is some bullshit. Ah, this is some bullshit. Man. That's a wrap. That's a wrap, y'all. Ah, you little bastard.
This game changes in the blink of an eye after an epic
Dick.
CM Punk. 12 years in the making. He got to the top of Mount Everest and didn't even have enough time to snap a selfie.
Oh, man. I was just thinking Punk like, Punk got it. No, such as how to come in. I don't even know what's gonna happen next. It's definitely gonna be Seth versus Punk for the title. I don't know.
Until that man, Seth Rollins, pulled off the ruse of the century, winning the World Heavyweight Championship in dramatic fashion. Once again,
I can't get mad. I'm not getting mad. I wasn't expecting to see him Punk to win. I kind of was expecting Seth Rollins. I knew that fucking knee injury was fake as fuck, but hey. Then I was like, oh, we finna get a CM Punk title one, but I guess not. I guess fucking not. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and mute that. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I'm gonna keep it back with you. Night 1 had a weak card. I'm gonna keep it about. Roman J match, bussin' fire. Charlotte and Alexa being the new women's tag team champions, you know, it's cool, it's alright. But then after that's kind of when I started to doze off a bit. For example, Sammy versus Karrion. Like, I went to the bathroom and I didn't really care for the match at all. Like, I figured Sammy would win. I didn't know who was gonna win, but I figured Sammy would win. Then the the Tiffany match, that shit was short as hell, and yeah, like I dozed off from that, like no cap. It didn't. I feel like the Jelly Roll match was a waste of space in my personal opinion, but they did it, unfortunately. Now, the Gunther CM Punk match, it was pretty decent. It was pretty good. A really good main event match. CM Punk, for a little bit, he had that title. The Seth had to come in and take that shit right off from under his skin, but it looked like we're never gonna get done with the Punk and Rollins feud. But hey, I'm happy about that. I'm not mad about that, but on that note, I'm about to go ahead and end this live. I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in. Shout out to everybody for checking me out, watching Night 1 of SummerSlam. I will see you guys tomorrow on Night 2 of SummerSlam. Get the title That's a title. Because the match cards for night 2 is stacked and looking 10 times better than night 1 is today. So, I will catch you guys tomorrow. See you in night 2 of SummerSlam. I will catch you tomorrow. Thanks guys for watching.